Brand new content. Are you ready, chat? We got to make sure we're all set up for it. We're going to be visiting the dungeons in kind of an unusual order. I will technically not complete the first one we're about to go to. As mentioned before, in order to get the best ending, I need to do a certain series of activities in order to make my life a little easier later. Base damage minus 50%. Only women can have that, right? Yeah. That's unfortunate. I can't equip it at the moment because I kind of need the... I mean, I guess I could get away without Fairy Earring. But one more thing I need to double check is what spells does Nanami have? Well, she's got Firestorm. Listen, chat. The game will try to give me other spells. I will basically only use Firestorm, or if I have it, Fire Lance, depending on the party. I really don't need other spells. I guess I could teach her Fire Lance since we have a bajillion of them. This one technically out-damages Firestorm, and it also adds more to the hit count, so I guess I can practice with it. But, yeah, until we get to light-based spells later in the game, I really don't care what spell we use until then. But he's all set up, and I think we are good to go. I could divine some items so that they have better equipment, like we gave Cashel that. I could get, like, a helmet for, I think, Janus at this point. Double-checking our equipment here. I think we're pretty much good to go. I'll make one last save. Sorry for all the saves. But I think from here, I can start consulting my notes again. So we are not going to go to Camille Village first, where we could go to Odd Rock Cavern. We're not going to go to Clockwork Mansion. Instead, we're going to go to a place that exists on the world map, but the game doesn't tell you about it. So this is one of those things where the game expects you to explore a little bit. So there should be a new castle that didn't exist prior to this chapter. So if you pay close attention to the map, you might notice that there's a new dot here. I'm sorry, wrong location. More to the west. There's a dot over here. It's Brahm's castle. Brahms, the Lord of the Undead, resides here. No sunlight shines on this mysterious castle of darkness. Oh, my bad. Excuse me. No sunlight shines on this castle of darkness, which mysteriously appears with the setting sun and disappears each morning when the sun rises. So we're gonna go ahead and visit Brahm. Now, for people that haven't played the game before, you're like, why do you not want to complete this? And I'm like, because spoiler, 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 spoiler. But if I wait until the next chapter to do it, it will set up for the good ending. So for now, we're just gonna treat this as a looting spree. And I don't think the game intended for you to do this early, in terms of like going for like normal progression, but it's fine. Now, one downside about this is that this is a time-based dungeon, which is very, very stressful. And I will have to do multiple routes, I think, to get to the boss quickly. It gives you more than enough time to potentially get every item and leave. But it is still very annoying, because if I lose track of where I am in the notes, I could lose a lot of time here. So pray for me, chat. This is an annoying dungeon. So immediately from the start, I have to go right, up, left. No pressure, just got 4 minutes, right? We have to avoid enemies. Up. Up. We're gonna go to the left and hopefully avoid an enemy here. Now, we'll be getting an item here that is extremely, extremely useful. Now, unfortunately, what's really annoying is that these items tend to face the wrong way. Actually, I want to see something. If I do this and come back... Okay, that does pause the timer for real. So the reason why I was saying Nanami's weapon is kind of useless is you can immediately get... I think I just got it now. Maybe not. I actually missed what I just picked up. There is another chest here. It's very hard to hit. You can see, like, I'm finicking with it. There we go. I believe I just got the Unicorn Horn. We also got Moonflax, which is also pretty powerful. I forget where it is normally. Here it is. Oh, I can't do anything with it yet. This will set up to give us an extremely good weapon later on. So by the time we can transmute this with the later item, it will invalidate the equipment that Nanami has. So we already got a component to invalidate her weapon, but not quite able to skip it. I forgot we had to convert it first. Not a big deal. Moonflax, I think, is a cloak, right? Actually, I forgot. Let me check. Oh, I'm sorry. It's the sword. I guess it's not bad. It's not a bad backup to what we're using. That's fine. Okay, so we're gonna go right. We're gonna go right again and avoid this encounter. Actually, you know what? We want this encounter. I take it back. I'm fishing for an item. I lied to you, chat. I'm looking for an item. I want to see these guys specifically.
There's certainly no lack of decent folks.
So weirdly, they drop something called Broken Spears and I believe Broken Swords, depending on what enemy it is. And that's one of the most powerful items in the game. And it's really silly because they're on very easy enemies, but you just have to know that they could drop it. Hey Kirk, hope you're doing well. We're gonna watch Firelance absolutely one-shot this thing. Feel so bad for him. Okay, we got the item. Nice. Let's go ahead and fish for some voice lines since we're here. Also, I really hope he doesn't have the Raven Slayer on.
The gates of hell await thee.
I'll take care of this. Finishing strike. Flashing blade. Isn't this fun?
His voice actor is so much fun, chat.
Curses.
Oh, I couldn't block it. That's a shame. So unfortunately, I got trolled there. I don't have weight reaction on Nanami, so I'm not able to attack here. I'm just gonna end my turn, actually. Please don't restun him. Oh, that's annoying. Didn't get an item there, but that's fine.
For my honor. Finishing strike.
Again, we're just fishing for voice lines.
Who shall fall next?
I think that's new.
I'll take care of this. Finishing strike.
Plus, you get to hear more of Cashel
Flashing blade.
or Cashel, depending on how they say it.
I knew that would work.
I knew that would work. Oh man, his voice lines, chat. I love it. Should be pretty close to leveling, but now leveled, hopefully.
Their souls have been released. We have no reason to remain here.
Perfect amount of XP. And I got a broken spear. Nice. Oh, that's gonna make the later game much easier. Unfortunately, he took a ton of damage from that, and he's poisoned. Do I even have anything that cures status ailments? I don't think I do. Oh, I forgot to talk about this. So we got the Holy Grail from the artifacts, which improves our strength in and dex. There is no reason to not just put this on Valkyrie immediately. It's just free stats. It's kind of godlike, chat. Why does it look like a paddle? I'm not really sure. I guess this is the way they decided to do it. How close are they to leveling? 677? I'm sorry, I just wanted to check this equipment real quick. Okay, let's just level Cashel manually, or Cashel. It saves me a little bit of XP. The 5,000 is still gonna level again. I'm gonna go ahead and remove the Bracelet of Zoe. I'm gonna put it on Nanami, briefly. That way when she levels up, she also gets the bonus XP. Again, I'm just like micro-feeding them XP. That way I keep a lot of my group XP for later. It makes the game much easier. So I think I can leave them like this. This is probably okay. Actually, no, this is not okay. She needs to have a Fairy Earring to help me later. Much better. Now we're gonna go ahead and give her weight reaction so that never happens again. We're gonna give her a lot of first aid. Like a lot of first aid. And guts, I think. Or reverse order, whatever. And let's get her some magic power so she does some damage. And let's set her up with first aid and guts since it's free healing. And we'll set up guts, basically max. But we're gonna put one more point in survival first and attack power. Quite a few of them actually. Something like that should help. Oh, I forgot to equip it with him. We're pretty close to getting auto item, but I'll still put this on. That's fine. The game is pretty lenient with skill points overall, so it's not too bad. I guess they wanted to make them more distinguished, chat. That's the only thing I could really think of. So I think we're good to go here. But I lost track of where I was, unfortunately. Hold on, I'm gonna reset my position. Okay, so I'm here. So I gotta go right twice and then go down. As I said before, it's very easy to lose track of your position if you get into fights. We're gonna go right, then we're gonna go right again. We're gonna go down, and we should get another item here. It should be a normalize. Nice. We're gonna go back up. We're gonna go down the next passageway. We should get another item here. I did not hit freeze quick enough. I reacted too slow. Okay, so I just gotta remember, chat, it's down after this. Ooh, an enemy I don't really want to see. Thank you, Guts. Well, anyway, chat, I think you could see why I didn't want to see this enemy. Also... Oh, never mind. I thought that was a negative number. It was just the health bar. Well, anyway, Cashel got absolutely Omega wrecked. Omega wreck, chat. And this is why you take Guts if you're gonna do normal encounters.
You have served me well, my Einherjar.
Little less XP I need to level them to their next marker, which is kind of nice. And I'm gonna go down here. We should be getting a Burgundy Flask here. Yeah, he got absolutely one shot. We're gonna go back up. We're gonna go to the right. And we're gonna go down. And we should get the item I'm actually looking for to cheese the next boss. There's something called the Beast Slayer. Okay, when in doubt, just jump away. It avoids most traps in the game. So the Beast Slayer will kill anything of Beast type basically instantly. So as a reminder, we have Anti-Bird, Anti-Demon, Anti-Dragon, and now we have Anti-Beast. So we kill almost every enemy type in the game. So as long as we know what bosses we're coming into, we could just one-shot them. So we just put the game back on easy mode. But we still have to survive the regular encounters, which are horrible. We're gonna go up to the right. Then we have to go up the stairs. I guess I should fight those guys. Yeah, I'll fight these guys. We're looking to get two things here. There should be a combo counter and a Nightshade.
To my side, my
and hopefully we don't... Oh, I don't want to see these either.
Don't do anything rash, my friends.
A lot of XP. Okay, I'll fish for a spell now. I think we should be good. Wow.
Damn!
Oh, he straight up got annihilated, chat. Rest in peace. Chat, rest in peace. They're slightly powerful.
Now die.
They're slightly stronger than me, chat.
I'll take care of this. Finishing strike.
Yeah, big F in the chat. He died instantly.
Flashing blade. All right, feeling good.
Okay, chat, that was the voice line I was fishing for. Thank you. That one is such... I just love his delivery.
I have drawn Chukichi. Good fortune.
Chat, oh right, feeling good. Love the voice acting. Never change. Oh, I wasn't sure if the enemy was next to me or not. That's fine. Let's get into another fight. Oh, nice. The enemy I want to see.
Hey, this doesn't look good.
Oh, that's right. They stay dead in this game. My bad. I thought he was going to auto-revive. Damn, we have to actually revive him. Hold on a second. Does she have heal, or did I not teach her that? Dang, she only has normalize. Never mind. I made a mistake. It's fine. We'll revive. Aw, didn't get an item. Yeah, I kind of need Janus there for fishing for items, so we're going to have to pay to revive him. Unfortunate, chat.
Their souls souls have been released. We have no reason to remain here.
We do have no reason to remain here. So let's go ahead and teach her heal, because we picked up a book of that anyway. Oh, Broken Spear. Just wait till we see what that turns into later. But, ooh, we're kind of low on Union Plumes. I might be in a little bit of trouble here. Hopefully I don't run out before the dungeon is over. Oh. My bad. That should be fine. Okay, so... should be some items here. There's our combo counter. There's our Nightshade. We have to go down, 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 then left and up. So I have to go down 5 times, chat. You ready to help me keep track? That's 1 down. We're gonna get to a fight here. So I'm 1 down, I have 4 more downs to go.
To my side.
Again, we're fishing for the vampires. If I fight anything else, it's scary.
Don't do anything rash, my friends.
Let's go ahead and use heal magic here.
Heal!
That should reduce the chance of the one-shot, but it's still present. That's not too bad. I can live with that.
They were an unworthy foe to begin with.
A little bit of bonus XP there. So we went down once. We still have to keep going down. Down again. So that's 2 downs. 3 downs. 4 downs. 5 downs. Hope you're keeping track of the dungeon layout, chat. And we have to go left. Oh, we'll fight you. Why not? Still have to go left.
To my side, my noble Einherjar.
Ooh, enemy I don't want to see.
Don't do anything.
Oh, he didn't go first. That's the most important thing. Nice, and we got the treasure from him.
For my honor. Finishing strike.
Fishing for a couple more victory lines.
Guilty break. The gates of hell await me.
Ah, we got the one before.
Finishing strike. Flashing blade.
And we'll fish for Valkyries.
I knew that would work.
That one is also pretty good.
On your soul. Divine assault.
So I have 3 characters that are excellent at refilling the hit count, so no matter what order I do them in, they should pretty much automatically put it back to 100 if I want to keep comboing. Also, I just remembered, I'm not using Elemental Scepter.
Nibalang Valesti!
Thank you, chat with the Valkyrie. Let's fish for a new line
You
with
have
her.
no hope of survival.
Tenshu, punishment from the heavens. Tenshu, punishment from the heavens.
Why did she say it twice there? That was weird. I don't think she's supposed to say it like that.
They were an unworthy foe to begin with.
Got a chainmail? Okay. Chainmail's an okay equipment. It's not like anything god tier. I don't really need it to like win necessarily, but it helps if I'm like playing Kashel, for example, and I just want to have another 50 or so damage reduction. Given how high the enemy damage is here, it's not going to make a big difference, but it could help later. Yeah, sometimes the game does weird things. Unfortunately, because these 2 characters are always going to constantly level, even if I accidentally level both of them, they'll both end up with 100 skill points, which is completely acceptable to me. Now, the only thing that will throw a wrench in the system is Janus leveling, because Valkyrie, as you can see, takes forever to level at this point, which is good. I actually don't want her to level. Okay, so we were doing the down, 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 then I have to go left and up. See, this is why it's also important to organize your notes, because getting lost in this place is horrible. Absolutely horrible. Actually, I should have fought him. We'll go back for him. This should be a heal, if I did my notes correctly. Excellent. We're gonna go back to him briefly. Oh, he was hidden behind the cloth. I was fooled. But anyway, we have to go down, left, left for the next item. Ooh, this could be a lot of dead characters.
Hey, this doesn't look good.
Okay, they didn't get first strike. That's the most important thing. Now, we got his treasure, which is fine. Just who is he gonna kill? These guts. Damn, chat, that wasn't worth it. Now they're desynced. This is actually bad news for us. Oh well. Rest in peace. You're just ejected from the dungeon. We'll be doing that.
Get thee hence. Oblivion awaits thee.
Dang, that would have put them both at exactly how much I needed. So now they're desynced, which is unfortunate. We're also fortunate in some ways, I suppose. See his death animation briefly. We're running a little low on Union Plume. I'm gonna have to purchase a couple of those. And I guess I could equip him with the chainmail as well. It doesn't matter if Valkyrie dies, because she will revive if killed, and she's the chainmail anyway. So let's go ahead and do that, I suppose. So we're gonna go ahead and change the equipment of remove bracelet of Zoe. She's gonna wear the bracelet of Zoe. Oops. I'm menuing too hard. We're gonna go ahead and level her for the 234. I was planning on just doing them back to back here, but I guess if they desync like this, it's okay. Yeah, so she ended up with a ton of health. So she takes 5,000 a level, so her and Janus are gonna be in competition. I'm gonna go and actually keep her with the emerald necklace there, just in case. But I need to put the bracelet of Zoe back on, and we'll just do some normal encounters. So fortunately, now that she's got more health, I can max guts, which as you can see, is kind of mandatory if I don't want to instantly die. I'll put 1 more point in survival for extra health and 1 more point in magic power. Now I think from here on out, I'm gonna focus on, if we're gonna send her, I could give her traits. But this is like the minimum viable so that I don't die instantly kinds of things. Because she went from 300 health at the beginning of the dungeon to 1,244, which is not bad. But more importantly, she maxed guts, so I don't instantly die, potentially. So she might be able to survive a weak attack now, maybe. But everybody else is kind of iffy. Valkyrie might survive with chainmail. We'll see. Anyway, I forgot what I was doing. I went up and got the heal. Oh, I gotta go down, left. That's right. So we're just looking for a down here. Which I think I have to go backwards for anyway. No? Oh, no. Down from that room and then left. My bad. Okay. I was gonna say, I expected an enemy. We'll see him in a little bit. There should be an item here. Yeah. Good, I'm at the flare Basilard. We're gonna go right twice, up twice, left up. I meant to sword swing. My bad, chat. See, this is what's gonna cost me characters. Whenever I don't get the first strike, it's the worst one too. Oh, see, she survived. Look at that, chat. She's tanky enough. Aren't you proud, chat? She survived.
Now die.
Not quite enough to finish a combo, unfortunately. Nice, good punish. Oh, I didn't equip rate reaction on her. Oops. That's unfortunate. We have to get her with rate reaction immediately. That way I could still start my combo with an unblockable attack.
My skills will be dulled by opponents like this.
Excellent. So I'm getting bonus XP to help out. Yeah, the game doesn't tell you this, but magical attacks are not blockable. And because the familiar that you summon with rate reaction can be used whenever I can't use a spell, I can always start a combo with an unblockable, meaning an enemy cannot dodge it, most importantly, because they can dodge physical strikes or block them. So starting with the physical move is actually pretty risky in your combos, but you can avoid that just by having one spellcaster. You can cheese them pretty hard. I lost track of where I was. 1 second, let me just reset. Right. Right, up. Okay, one more right. We've gotten almost all the items. Actually, I'll get into this fight. So I have like a little under 2 minutes left, so I could technically reach the boss in this time. Oh no.
There's certainly no lack of decent foes.
I don't want to see this enemy, chat. I'm just gonna cancel it, just because I want to be able to get a guaranteed spell here. Please don't one-shot somebody. Ooh, nice, he missed. Good. Nice, got another treasure as well. Excellent. So we're fishing out a lot of items. I could potentially sell this for bonus points if I want to. And the XP here is fine because I Bracelet of Zoe.
Over already? I still wanted to fight.
Fight! Why does he pronounce words like that, Chad? It just throws me off. We got another chainmail, so technically if we go a full melee party, it should be good. I don't remember what the Falchion does in this game. Oh, that's actually fairly high attack power, surprisingly. I probably won't use it, though. Again, the challenge of the game is not anything to do with the weapon strength. It's more surviving hard mode damage. Now we have Guts 8, so that's a good sign. And I guess I could give up his Bracelet of Zoe and Emerald Necklace. Something like this is probably okay. I lost track of what I was doing again. That is the downside to this dungeon. If you get thrown off, it's just kind of over. Was that right? I think I went right twice. If not, I'll just back up. So if I can't go up twice here, then I'm just gonna go backwards. Up, up, left, and up. Okay, I think we're fine. All this for a vegetable seed, chat. Totally worth it. We're gonna go down, and then we're gonna go to the right. And there should be another door right here. Excellent. We're gonna go ahead and get the throw skill, which will allow melee people to strike flying characters more easily, but spoilers, we don't care about it at all. I'm never gonna use it. We're gonna go down. I was facing the wrong way out of the doorway. Scary.
To my side.
So, yeah, we would have had about a minute to spare to reach the boss. Oh.
There's certainly no lack of decent foes.
Ooh, a vampire lord. That could be interesting. Now, this team seems really good at squeezing out items from enemies. We've gotten it almost every single time. So, unfortunately, I'm going to miss this team, since we're sending at least one person up. And I kind of want to force items here. As I said before, those enemies actually drop some of the best items in the game. You just can't do anything with them yet. So we should hopefully have all the broken equipment now. Hey, he didn't die instantly, chat. That's the important thing. We even got a first aid. We healed the mage for some reason. Why did we heal the mage over the show? I guess they're looking at total health or something stupid. There was the familiar coming into play. Now, unfortunately, because Cashel was stunned, I didn't get the combo. Oh. But he also didn't take his turn. Why did he skip his turn? What? Whatever. You know what, chat? We're just gonna accept it. If he doesn't want to take his turn, who am I to say no, really?
Tenshu, punishment from the heavens. Such is the fate of all monsters.
Yeah, see, she did a different quote that time, chat. I don't know why she didn't do that the first time. Now, unfortunately, it took a little longer because I wanted to make sure we got the quote. But it's fine.
In war, only one can survive.
So we fought a rarer enemy. We got his item. I don't recall what he drops offhand.
I have drawn Pichu. Average fortune.
2 broken spears and Invoke Feather. Invoke Feather is actually extremely useful for us because that will save on Union Plumes. For people not aware, it revives. She's close enough to leveling. I think I'll just force it at this point. Yeah, the game, if you want to be super optimal with levels, you just kind of do this over and over. She needs another 5,000 a level, that's fine. Put him on with the Bracelet of Zoe, let him level naturally. And equip this because she doesn't need it and put it on him instead. So just in case if he levels, should be fine. And let's take advantage of her levels, so... probably Magic Power Max, as much as we can, and then another point in Survival. That should help a lot. So health-wise, she's looking pretty solid, and her damage is already pretty high. Okay, we got the throw skill, went down, I think, from there. I don't know if I went right, but I think I have to go right anyway. So I think this will lead to the boss. I bumped into an enemy I couldn't see.
To my side, my
So I think the boss is actually on our left right there, chat, if you're wondering how close we were.
There's certainly no lack of decent foes.
Ooh, not quite enough to get it, but pretty close. Oh, we fainted him. Oh, that's convenient. Ooh, free healing, nice. I'll take that. Wow, we just denied this enemy a turn, chat. Okay, let's fish for her taunts.
Tenshu, punishment from the heavens. You have earned your rest.
For my honor.
Apparently they earned their rest, chat.
Finishing strike.
Again, super good.
Guilty
This
break.
one adds an okay number of hits to the combo count.
In war, only
It shall be engraved
Then we'll do
upon your
Valkyrie,
soul.
and Cashel actually has got pretty high damage on his. Yeah, Valkyrie I think almost always gives, it's like 98 or something. Hello Wesley, hope you're doing well. We'll give a special shout out for you at the end for being a recent follower. But I do appreciate it.
You have no hope of survival.
I'll take care of this.
He'll take care of it, chat.
Finishing strike.
And honestly, not bad at building meter. It's like 60 or so. We had 69
That was too easy.
He added 69, chat. Nice. So anyway, this should probably level us.
Their souls have been released. We have no reason to
Oh, never
remain
mind.
here.
He's worth less than I thought. Oh, another revive. Nice. So we're gonna go through here. And I believe we have to go up. Oh, optional enemy. Ooh. Chat, should I do the optional boss? Warhammer. Lapis Lazuli. Dodging of Trap. Mithril Ore. Well, we got tons of very useful items. Enemy Search, Earring of Healing. I need to double check what these can turn into. For now, I'm not going to do anything with it because there's multiple levels of transmutation. I think Earring of Healing was pretty strong. It's very good with Guts because potentially you can out-tank it. Yeah, I'm just going to quickly look up what enemy that was because I didn't actually write down in my notes. I didn't think we'd actually reach him. To be honest with you, chat. So that's going to be Ram Guardian. I think he counts as undead. I'm just double checking his types. Better go see Fuyuki's got a good use for it, something like that, chat. I mean, I could potentially do it. It's gonna be a little hard. I might level a little bit before that. I don't think I have like an undead slayer. No. It has no elemental weakness, so I can't abuse like an insta-kill on it, unfortunately. So that's gonna be a real boss battle. Let me think about this, chat. Let's get into one more fight so that this guy levels, and then I'm gonna set up for the boss. Yeah, this enemy potentially is very
To my
difficult,
side, my noble Einherjar.
and can definitely end the run right here, for
Hey,
sure.
This doesn't look good.
I love their vote of confidence, chat.
Now die.
Nice, got his item. Oh, he actually survived. We need to make sure
for
he
my
dies.
honor. Finishing strike.
For sure, chat. We're not messing around with them. We're gonna teach the back row Invoke Feather before we do that
Yeah,
fight
I
as
see.
an extreme backup. I think that makes the most sense. Oh, he just didn't take his turn. You know what? We're not gonna say no to that, chat. Nice. Now die, chat.
For my honor.
We're gonna make sure they die.
Finishing strike.
Ooh, we'll get a new voice quote because he won't die from this.
Guilty
Good.
break.
I want those voice lines too.
Very well. I will strike again.
I'll take care of this.
Not to be rude, but what country am I from? United States.
Flashing blade. What? Not dead yet?
Nice, new voice quote. And goodbye, enemy.
Divine assault.
Ooh, that damage though.
You have no hope of survival.
I might cheese this boss. I'm thinking about it. I'm gonna have a backup strat.
I have drawn Chukichi. Good fortune.
Nice to be leveled. Exactly what I wanted. Another Shadow Servant. Okay, okay. So we'll see how hard this is. I don't think he can one-shot everybody. We're gonna go ahead and transfer some items around. So this is not to be here. Yeah, we're gonna go for the most optimal level ups known to man, because I think I need them for this fight, potentially. We'll take 6, 8, 4. Of course, the level up. Excellent. Then I'm going to remove Bracelet of Zoe. I'm going to go to Nanami. Then I'm going to put another Emerald Necklace on. We're going to force her to level up right now. Yeah, that should be fine. I have a lot of spare experience. This is fine. So again, I'm gonna treat this very seriously because this enemy does do a lot of damage. I just forget how hard this boss is to damage. So she should probably not level from this. I don't know how much XP he gives offhand, but this character is most likely to level. Give him skill points. And just in case, just in case Valkyrie levels, I'll take off the Nibelon ring and put on Bracelet of Zoe, because I don't really care about skill points, I just care about her having health. And I guess if this character levels, I'll give her Emerald Necklace again. So everybody's all set up. Let's talk about strategy. What is my backup to fight a boss I'm not supposed to be fighting with a terribly low level party? Well, except for Valkyrie. She may or may not survive. We'll see. So I could transmute this to Shadow Crystal if I really want to, but I think what I'm gonna do is, because we have a spare Elemental Scepter, we're gonna have a backup strat. Our backup strat is make a Tomb of Alchemy. So if things go horribly wrong, I will use that and hopefully end the fight instantly. We're gonna teach Invoke Feather on the back row. That way, that's my other backup there. I don't have anything like Shield, which would be useful here. It's a bit unfortunate. I can improve her magic power, and I guess give her more survival. That should help me in the long run. Then these characters need Guts way higher level. So unfortunately, we're gonna have to level him one more time for his hero traits, but I don't think I want to give up the Guts for sure. So his Guts is maxed. Let's give him more health and a little more damage with attack power. That should be good. Yeah, see, I don't have a save point, so I just have to go in with what I have, which is not that much. She doesn't really need anything. Unfortunately, I don't think I have auto item yet. I think we're gonna get that in the next dungeon. Because otherwise, I wouldn't really care. Once we have auto item, the game is over. But here, I have to take it seriously. You know what I'm gonna do? This only gives poison damage down. I'm gonna equip the Angel Curio, just in case, on Valkyrie. So this is as safety strat as I can get, chat. Like, I cannot think of a way to make this battle safer. So this enemy is 25,600 health. To give you an idea, the Vampire Lord, which took a while to kill, is 5,000 health. So potentially we have to survive multiple turns. And I don't think we got a spare Beast Fang due to restarting. So I'm not able to just nuke him with crystal damage. It's very unfortunate. Unfortunate. Well, anyway, let's go for it, chat. I got a couple backups. We should be okay.
To my side, my noble Einherjar.
There's certainly no lack of decent foes.
I just hope I do damage. If I don't do damage, I'm gonna be very sad. Oh, that damage is sad. That damage is actually sad.
Punishment from the heavens.
Oh boy, chat, we're in for a ride.
Nearly lost.
For my honor. Finishing strike.
0 damage. Wow.
Guilty break.
Okay, well, I think we're gonna have to use Tomb of Alchemy here.
My power was not a...
But I guess we'll fish for a voice line since we're here. I mean, Valkyrie actually does decent damage to him, don't get me wrong, but this is gonna take forever at this rate. So we'll see. If only he had lightning weakness, then we could exploit it. Well, that's the okay amount of damage, actually.
You still breathe?
And finally.
This finishing strike.
1 damage, wow.
Flashing blade.
Wow, no damage.
What? Not dead yet?
Alright, let's see chat. What's he gonna do? He skipped his turn. Okay, let's go see if our backup strat works. Cashel could probably do this. Let's see, can we cheese this boss? Let's find out. Yes, we can cheese it. Okay, I don't have to do this boss. Bye. Chad, I'm not doing this boss. Bye. I'm out. Peace out.
Their souls have been released. We have no reason.
Everybody
to remain
leveled.
here.
The ultimate cheese, chat. Oh, I love backup strats. That was gonna take forever. I did not want that boss hitting me. Yeah, so anyway, if people didn't know, Elemental Scepter can turn into one of the most powerful items in the game. So if the boss does not count as a real boss, they are susceptible to Tomb of Alchemy, which is an insta-kill. So if you thought Elemental Scepter was not broken enough, even what it turns into is OP. I'm gonna hold on to our skill points there. Oh hey, I have enough to max him now. Nice. So we'll be sending him up soon, since he has more than what he needs at this point. Well, we'll max Guts and maybe some attack power and fight. Why not? Something like that. We'll give him just like arbitrary tactics maybe. Sure, why not? Yeah, definitely easy when you got the backup strats. So let's see. This character is being prepped for sending later. So I think I'm at the point where I can start considering what to give to him. So Chapter 3, we already have our character prepped, but I need to prep for Chapter 4 because I'll be sending this character basically immediately. Let me just verify what they need for Chapter 4. Chapter 4 needs Hero Value 80 Negotiator, which is an item we could get. Trick, Demon In, and Hear Noise. Okay. Let's get these out of the way so I don't have to think about them later. Something like this. So Cashel still needs quite a few levels if I want to send him next chapter. And Nanami's also doing pretty good. Give her more survival, because why not? She's actually also kind of done as a character. I mean, I could teach her Trick for more damage, I guess. Yeah, she's done. If I want to send her, we can at some point. But yeah, super easy. Oh, look, he's about to level again. How convenient. Just gonna quickly reset ourselves. Also, I don't need the Curio on anymore. Yeah, we skipped the boss. I didn't feel like doing it. Oh, she didn't have Earring on. Oh, that's why she couldn't attack the first turn. That suddenly makes so much more sense to me. Anyway, I lost where I was in my notes. 1 second, chat. So we took the Warhammer down, and down again is the Savory, and this is the final item that we need. Now, had we been going to the boss, I just have to go straight to the left, but we're actually not going to do the boss. I just want this item. Found Savory, nice. I guess we could fight this enemy on the way out. Again, as long as we don't fight the boss, we should be fine on this chapter. Nice.
Hey, this doesn't look good. Now die.
So easy kills, Chan.
Tenshu, punishment from the heavens.
Nice.
Return now to the ends of the earth.
Sure, they'll first aid now, whatever.
Now die.
Okay. Send the fight, Chan.
For my honor. Finishing strike. Guilty break. Dead, I see.
Easy peasy. Yeah, we cheesed that mini boss. I'm so happy, chat. This is why we have that advanced knowledge.
I am Daikichi. Excellent fortune.
Nice, and we got another level up from Cashel, so I can start focusing on him to max his traits. I think he needs one more level for the next chapter, otherwise he's pretty much good to go. We maxed out his combat needs. Just gotta max these. So the rest I just gotta put into traits. Okay. We're getting there, chat. One more level up, and I think I can max these. Now we're gonna take a look at this. He's gonna take a while to level, so I'm gonna go ahead and unequip these. I don't technically have to level Janus anymore. I don't think so. So we could actually swap Janus out, chat. So if you want to see another character, now would be the time. And also, if you don't want to see Nanami anymore, I think we'd also get rid of her. So let chat think about it. But we got Yume to play with at some point, and she needs to get leveled. So maybe we'll just straight up swap those two. But if chat wants to see Lawfer again, Jolanda, Arngrim, who's kept at level 3, he's really good, but we don't have enough Bracelet of Zoe yet. Or John. Just let me know, chat. We'll swap out. For now, I'll leave him in the party. Go ahead and give you another item back here. Chat saying Yume and John. Sure, yeah, we could do that. Let's go ahead and swap these two out. Yolanda under arrest. Yeah, plus if we wait for some of the more top tier characters later on, to be honest with you, we'll end up with more bracelets of Zoe, so they'll end up even stronger. So the best characters, it's better to wait. Ooh, can he? Oh, he can use the Jewel Blade. Okay, that'll be useful for me later. Now, the downside of swapping characters is finding out who has your necklaces. Yeah, who's likely to level? Yume? Okay, that's fine. An Angel Curio there. Yeah, that's probably fine. That should be every item. So I would have had about 30 seconds or so to spare to reach the boss, for those that were aware. So even with me getting lost a couple times, it's still doable to get every single item in one try. I have to go left there, and then there's 2 more rooms. We're not going to be doing that, though. I could fight this guy, though. This I could do. So I'm going to have to remember how to come back to this specific set of stairs later on in the game. Also, I forgot to see what Yume's spell was.
Mother, watch over me.
What does she have by default? Oh, Stun Touch. Oh, I shouldn't have done that.
Hark! It is an omen. As hymns resound, thou shalt be offered as a sacrifice upon the Feast of Madness.
My bad, didn't mean to use this.
Carnage Anthem.
Man, that did no damage.
Go back to the hole you crawled in from.
I'll take care of this.
Yume does the finger guns? Yes, she does, chat. The reason I don't want to do that is that that's how you break an elemental scepter.
Isn't this fun?
So I'm going to make sure that she doesn't have that on, actually. For now.
Is everybody okay? You're not hurt?
Another Invoke Feather. Okay, so I have, like, so many ways to revive in case I somehow run out of revives, but given what we're going to do later in the game, I don't think that's going to be relevant. I am so surprised that didn't break. I should have had that break on me as a punishment, for sure. Yeah, we're going to put Dragon Bane on her, so I don't have to think. Just brain off it, chat. It's fine. Yeah, just leave, I guess. If I don't walk out of the castle, the time limit will take me out. So I'll try to leave the castle. I'm just struggling to remember where the entrance was relative to here. It was down here somewhere. Like left, right? Might be the entrance. No. Okay, I have forgotten where the entrance is relative to us. It's fine. It'll take me out if I don't find it in time. Nice. I actually remember how to get back to the entrance, chat. Amazing. Should feel proud. I'm like, I had no guide for that. I was like, okay, we went like everywhere possible. Let's go ahead and have another save. I'm gonna put a save here, I think. Should be fun. Anyway, that's done with. So what do we have to do now? So we could go to Odd Rock, and I guess we could. We're going to be fighting a lot of dragon zombies. Dragon zombies, if I remember correctly, have a tri-elemental weakness. So they should have weakness to, for example, I think fire, ice, and thunder. Or excuse me, lightning. Or excuse me, it's fire, lightning, and holy. Ignore me. So because we have the insta-kill Jewel Blade, this will kill every dragon zombie instantly. So we don't have to worry about that. But what I am going to worry about is that Yume's spells are terrible. Let's give her something so I can deal some damage. Yeah, please learn Fire Lance. switch around from that. So she has Frigid Damsel, which is okay. Icicle Edge is okay. But I just prefer Fire Lance. It just does more damage. It's more consistent with how it hits with the blast as well. One more thing I'm thinking from prep standpoint. Do I want to give her something else? I could teach her heal. I should at minimum teach her invoke, just in case something goes horribly wrong. I got like 3 of those, so it doesn't matter. Shield, critical. I'll keep one of those around in case I really want that later. Let's teach her the revive. And what I should probably do in preparation for what we're gonna get later, I'm gonna get like, say 30 revives, chat. I think that's good. And I'll just buy like a few elixirs. I don't really need that many. This should be good enough. We don't really need any of these items at all. I mean, I could check what they do. Increases max health by 15%. I don't really care. Increases special attack gauge by 2. The only thing that's kind of interesting to get is the Angel Curio. We'll probably end up getting like 4 or more of those. Also, I'm gonna get Angel Lips for Negotiator later. Other than that, I don't think I need anything from the menu. Honestly, a lot of the equipment in this game is superfluous. You only really need auto item, guts, Angel Curio, and you could literally unequip your armor, and it wouldn't make any difference to your survivability. So we're gonna go ahead and head towards Camille Village. That's up next on our dungeon spree. I believe is right here. As a reminder, attached to Artolia, Camille is in disarray, constantly becoming embroiled in the wars of their neighbors. Their history shows how often they have been trampled underfoot. So it might not be immediately obvious, but when we saw the creature kill Cashel, they were in a new location. So we can investigate the town a little bit, but there's actually a dungeon here. It's one, I think it's the only one in the game where it doesn't say it's a dungeon, but it is a dungeon. Like when you look at it, it doesn't say anything like, oh, and there's some evil monster from beyond. You just kind of have to assume going forward that there's something here. Girl says, the few who survived are hiding in the church. Speaking of which. This is my sword. Did Celia do it? It appears so. Even if I carry this, I won't be punished. Got the Vein Slayer. Anyway, let's go see what his sword is, since we're here. Sword that cuts through flesh as well as warps spirits 5%. I don't remember what this is good against, to be honest with you. It obviously will insta-kill something, I just don't remember. Maybe this is what would have killed the warrior we just saw, I guess. Because this says warp spirits, so maybe this is anti-undead. I'll have to confirm that later, chat. Right now it's not in my notes, so I don't need to worry about it. I'm just looking around for more things to interact with. One more residence. Nobody here. Okay. Nice and easy, chat. So we have tons of elemental scepters in case something goes horribly wrong, but I don't think we'll need any more. I could re-roll some ruby maces into crystals as like our ultimate backup strategy, since magic is pretty strong in this game. But I don't think I need it with this current party. So we're going to be coming across a lot of dragon zombies. Like, not an exaggeration, like a lot of them. Also, forgot how to jump down there. Get into a fight here.
To my side, my noble Einherjar.
Nice. I like seeing that enemy type.
No matter who the opponent, I shall not yield.
I'm gonna... Oh, these guys are considered in the rear. Interesting. Oh. This is the weak version. I can't combo them easily. Okay, that should be fine.
I'll take care of this. Finishing strike. Flashing.
Again, our party is fairly tanky. I should be fine here.
Too easy.
It was too easy. Compared to the other area, this place is going to be a breeze.
Be damned!
Yeah, see, I didn't even die in one hit, chat. Who cares? Oh, she doesn't have wait reaction yet. That's annoying.
Now die.
Well, fortunately, they're so powerful, they just kill with 2 people. That's fine.
Phew, that didn't go quite as well as I thought.
Every time he speaks chat, I smile a little bit. It makes me feel better after a long day. So she should be ready to level. I'm gonna level her here so she gets rate reaction. I just find that so annoying to not have on a mage. Okay, so she's gonna level again before everybody else. That should be fine. So most importantly, 1 point in rate reaction. I'll give her a little bit of guts just in case they can hit the back row. I'm gonna max magic power. Whatever I can't max here, I'm gonna put into guts. I'll put 1 first aid, why not? It's free healing. If you die a little in the inside every time he talks. Just realized I didn't rate reaction there. We're gonna go to the right, and there should be another dragon zombie. So we should be able to cheese this boss. I have no reason to worry about this enemy. Normally, this fight would be terrible,
To my side,
but
my
we have everything we
noble
need to cheese it.
Arion.
Father, mother, watch over me.
Easy kill, chat.
Mugen no Kensen. Blade art.
Look at that damage, though.
Senko Jin.
Goodbye.
Die and be gone.
Die and be gone, chat. Did you enjoy the one shot?
You have served me well, my Einherjar.
Not a bad amount of XP. So this is all just for a sword we'll never use, but we'll get it for completion's sake. So we'll go left, left, up, and get a new skill. I don't really need to fight these enemies. In fact, in normal gameplay, you don't even need to fight them. We should get something called Defend. We'll go ahead and take a look at what that does. It's down here somewhere, chat. All characters learn the Defend skill or transmute it into attack power. Well, I think we already have attack power, so that's meaningless. Let's go ahead and Defend. It just reduces damage I take, if I remember correctly. I mean, it's fine. I could take it on Valkyrie. If I want her to actually be tanky, no reason to not max it, honestly. So we're pretty good. Michelle's gonna be fine. June still needs some points. She's gonna level again, fortunately. I'm just gonna make sure as a backup. Okay, he's already got the emerald on him. Also, he's got no other equipment on him other than chainmail and the insta-kill sword, so that's fine. We don't need it. Anyway, we got to defend. So there's going to be a lot of annoying hazards in this dungeon, so if I touch that, I'll take damage. Or if I get shot by the laser, I'll get frozen and take damage. Both of which are very annoying. Very annoying, chat. We're gonna wait here for a bit. I was hoping I timed the laser better, because it's off-screen. So every time that happens, I take a little bit of damage, but it's not too bad, honestly. It's just more of an inconvenience. And we're going to be coming up very soon to a rather annoying puzzle. Oh, oops, I didn't mean to jump. My bad. I deserve to get hit here.
To my side, my noble Einherjar.
Pathetic.
The enemy tried to hit me, but I'm too good for him. Getting poisoned is annoying. Shake your head, chat. Well, that's why I got the revive. I'm not wasting my items on that, chat. Plus, we get to see a new spell. Nice, he gave us an item. That's what I want to see. Wow, he has not dodged a single hit, chat. Get wrecked, apparently. You may, of course, getting the healing, because she's not at full health. Not bad. So that's fine. Even though we don't have auto item yet, doesn't matter.
You have served me well, my Einherjar.
Nice, you may finally level. Got another broken spear. That'll either transmute into a ton of points, or we'll use it to kind of cheese enemies. I need to go up the ladder that's there. I just forgot to hold up when I jumped. I didn't mean to just literally jump and do nothing. Like, oops. So she should be good to go. I mean, I'll just max guts. Honestly, chat, that's the general strategy. I guess I could start ranking her up, because we'll probably send her. So we'll just get rid of some of these. Let's go ahead and remove the Bracelet of Zoe from her. Make sure that he has an emerald necklace. And he should also get the Bracelet of Zoe. That should be fun. Come on. Wakey, wakey. Go up the ladder. Oh, that enemy's kind of... Oh! I didn't know you could stand here and not get hit by that. The more you know, chat. Sure, we'll fight him so I don't have to jump into him later.
To my side, my noble Einherjar.
So there's a sword in the room to our left.
Hey, this doesn't look good.
We'll be picking it up. Apparently it doesn't look good, though. Yeah, and I'm just trying to ensure we get the item. Looks like we didn't get it there, unfortunately. Did she do anything interesting with her magic? I mean, I guess I could show Icicle Edge. We could cast spells manually, chat. We very rarely do it, but I could show it off, I guess.
Icicle Edge.
Wow, that's with Defend on. He got bonked, chat. Get bonked.
Now die.
Okay, we'll take that. So, fortunately, she had Defend, as that probably would have killed her normally.
Before my blades, all are powerless.
So we're gonna go ahead, as I said before, we're gonna pick up another Flare Basilard, which I might be able to just equip permanently at this point, since I have so many of them. Well, so what the heck is this room? Chat, what is this room? I mean, I guess I could try to fight the sorcerer, I guess. That's new. Should be a necromancer.
Hey, this doesn't look good.
Now
Is that a monolith?
Now this enemy can drop spells for us. I don't really need anything here, but I figured I'd show it off. It's either going to be a necromancer or the drow shaman. Yeah, they're definitely having a little party for sure. And even though he's in the back row, we can still kill him instantly. Oh, he dodged. That's unfortunate. Well, somebody's about to take a ton of damage. Oh. Or he'll miss. That works. Nice, got the item. Again, we're just fishing for small amounts of XP to level them. I don't really want to power level here at all.
Get thee hence. Oblivion awaits thee.
Nice, we got the level up I was looking for. Got another Warhammer. Kind of a useless item. You'll never see me use it, seriously. But more importantly, because we got a very specific amount of XP, we can very safely remove this and return Bracelet of Zoe to him. Give her the Emerald Necklace. And I guess I can also... Oh, I can't equip the other thing. Interesting. I was going to say I was going to give myself the Fragment of Lapis Gem, but I didn't see that as an option there, since only certain characters can wear it. So he is basically done as a character. If I want to make him tankier, I can. I could make him just a little tankier. Sure, we'll level Survival. Another Survival, why not? Attack Power, why not? Oh, that's right. We weren't leveling Sacrificing. I think this is okay to level. So if we want to send him, he just needs one more level, which is not too bad. So he's our backup for something else if we want to keep him or send him. Although I think with the attack power and defend here, he should live most things at this point. His health, however, is hilariously behind Kashel. Look at Kashel's health, by the way. He's got more than Valkyrie and is 4 levels lower. Absolutely silly. I really don't want to fight anything here if I can avoid it. Let's just leave. Alright, so now I'm here. Let me just consult my notes real quick. So we got through that. We're gonna go right. Then we're gonna go down here, I think. I think we're about to see the new mechanic of this area. So those lasers that freeze, we need to actually destroy certain segments of the dungeon. So I will applaud them.
No matter who the opponent, I shall not.
This is a much more creative dungeon than some of the other ones, without being like overly hard. I like that it introduces the mechanics of the stone statues that freeze, as well as the lasers. But we'll be hopefully redirecting the laser ray with our ice crystals. It wasn't too bad. I mostly just want to get rid of status ailments, because that's kind of annoying. Oh, she can't use it because she's capped. Annoying. Oh well. Next turn she'll use normalize, so I don't have to worry about that. Ultra annoying, chat. Did she still not gain enough? Wow, that sucks. Hopefully this thing dies, chat. Or I'm about to lose 2 characters to poison, which is very silly. Okay, good.
Phew, that didn't go quite as well as I thought.
Okay, I got the level up that I needed. I might have both of them die and just invoke Feather, to be honest, rather than use items. I think that's a legit strategy. And Yume didn't even level. Nice. It's actually perfect for me. Valkyrie's very likely to level, so I'm gonna give her the Bracelet of Zoe in a moment. In the meantime, let's just go ahead and leave them like this. Yeah, I don't think I can use this in the... Oh, she doesn't know Normalize? Oh. Yeah, she definitely pew-pews, for sure. We'll teach her to Normalize. I don't remember if you can use this in the field. I don't think you can. Yeah, you have to be in battle to do that. Kind of a downside to the magicians in this game. You can't just get free spells. There's an enemy. I think that'll work. No, it's slightly too far forward. Unfortunate. That should re-angle correctly. Let's see if we can hit the sludge. It freezes. And we can shatter it, or earn that event XP. I'm gonna go. He went through the floor and touched me. I wasn't thinking about that. I should have jumped there. That was a me problem, chat. It's not the game's fault. Let's use Normalize. Do it on Kashel, because he's got more health. So Jun will probably die. I'll just revive him. It'll be fine. Easy kill. Yeah, I had a feeling he could probably tank a few spells. Doesn't really matter. Hopefully a couple first aids trigger here. It would be useful. Or it goes to the guy that's gonna die anyway. Annoying. Well, the backup strat, chat, is I will just... She doesn't know heal either. Oh my gosh. Chat, sometimes I hate the new mages. Oh yeah, we gotta teach her heal. I find that very annoying. To just not be able to heal. Oh, combo break. Nice. Alright, so we're probably gonna lose a character here. If it's Valkyrie, it doesn't matter at all. Oh, we're not. It's fine. We'll take the first aid, why not? Sure. Okay, I mean, 229 is not a bad amount of health. So it looks like our warriors are slightly tankier, I guess. That poor enemy stood no chance, chat. Yeah, let's teach her heal. We'll end up with a ton of heals by the end of the game anyway, so there's really no reason to hold back.
Have I made a terrible mistake?
Why is he talking about terrible mistakes? What? What was the context of that? He's like, damn, I won. Like, what? So we got one heal left. So she's all finished. Oh, oh, she's gonna level again, so it doesn't really matter. Let's make sure that I have Bracelet of Zoe on this character, and we'll keep an Emerald on her along with... We'll do Fragment. Speaking of which, let's make sure her Guts is maxed, and put a couple points in Survival. That should go a long way for us, chat, I think. She's got more health than June does at the moment. Let's go ahead and go, I believe, down the stairs. Stairs are kind of weird in this game. Kind of is what it is. Down and to the right. Okay. Nah, I don't feel like fighting him. Unless I'm really close to leveling. Not really. So we'll go down and to the right. We should get Warhammer and Trick Step here. Nice little dodge. Oh, I didn't hit jump in time. A Trick Step. This also turns into Noise Arrow. I think either of those really matter, honestly. Not even gonna bother with it. We're gonna go left twice, and that should put us in the fight with a dragon. The dragon's gonna give us about 4,000 experience. So... this is fine. Because then June and Keshel won't level, and Valkyrie will get the health, and Yume doesn't. Yume not getting all the health in the world doesn't matter to me. As long as Valkyrie gets the health up, that's all that matters, chat. Say goodbye to this poor dragon zombie, who we're about to definitely murder. So he's guarding a very interesting spell.
Father, Mother, watch over me.
Oh, I almost thought I missed it. Scary. So, if you're wondering how else to deal with the dragon other than by using spells, there's something called Sap Guard, which we'll be seeing very soon, which will reduce his damage reduction by a significant amount. So that way normal strikes can actually hurt the boss. I think you're intended to use that on the Ram Guardian.
None can stand before me.
None can stand before him. In order to help kind of massacre them in melee. It is a useful spell, so I'm not going to use it on Yume.
Souls have been released. We have no reason to remain here.
Nice. The Valkyrie got another 300 health. She has a lot more emeralds, which is really good. Means I could probably max defend if I haven't done that already. I already did. I guess I'll max fight, which increases agility. Slightly increases her damage. Again, our damage output with Valkyrie is super, super, super high at this point. Also, if I saw her health correctly, it looked like something completely ridiculous. I'll put the pressed flower back on her, and I need to have the Nibelung ring off by the end of this chapter, but I could technically put it on for now. Oh, never mind. I thought that said 8,000. I misread what that did. But we'll go ahead and give these characters some Bracelet of Zoe. This should be excellent, excellent news for us. I believe Yume also leveled. I saw Jolanda in there. Well, I guess I'll fix her traits. So ooh, that's a lot of negative score. Let's remove that. So I think to set her up, I believe I have her listed for a future chapter. Normally I send her in chapter 5, so she'll need March, attack power, resist damage, and defend. She can't get attack power, but she hits Swimmer. In fact, I don't think there's a character that has Swimmer and attack power at once. I don't think it's possible to get every single trait in this, so I'm not going to worry about that. So for now, I guess I can level up her defend, because she needs that. I mean, it's not like it hurts me either. So she's already pretty tanky, especially for our mages. And Valkyrie's going to take forever to level, which is excellent. And that means I can leave the other items on other characters. Flirty Fragile loves Dad. Something like that, chat. Got Eye of Heaven. Let's go ahead and take another item. There's our Sap Guard. We'll be using that in the future. Avoid the Poison Arrow. And we got another Dragon Slayer. In case we broke our other one, this was the backup. But we don't even need it. The Grim Wrist insta-kills the Dragon Zombies, which is the main reason you would use Dragon Slayer. But if for whatever reason you send up the artifact, then that would be your point in order to kind of make a comeback, I guess. We're gonna go to the right, and we're gonna go up into the left. And we're gonna immediately go, there should be a down in this room. Ignore that before. Now, I believe this one is kind of annoying. I'm gonna see where it fires its laser. I basically need to make sure that this goes all the way to the end. So we're gonna hopefully do something like that. This is our first obstacle. But as you'll see down here, there's yet another one. Let's see where the laser goes. Something like this. Hopefully I didn't make it too big. Made it too big. Fine. This one is very finicky. I remember having trouble with this, so this could take a couple of attempts. Not sure what happened there, but hopefully this is the right angle. It just needs to hit the sledge at the end. Not the right angle, unfortunate. I think that's good.
This one is special.
No, in a moment. No, it's not good. Chat, really? Really? Am I off by like a pixel? Chat, shake your head. Like, come on, really? Look at that. That doesn't count. This one is so annoying. I know, big oof in the chat. Actually get wrecked. Actually get wrecked. Oh my gosh. Getting trolled. Trolled for years, chat. Okay, let me go with the small crystal here. This should work. Hopefully that's not too far forward. I'll know in a moment. And no, chat. This is as annoying as it looks. I don't know what the visual cue is for this. Hopefully this is good. Okay, so it's still got to go further. Is that good enough? Chat, come on, really? Okay, does that have to go like right here? There we go. Chat, if you'd like to compare the pixels for how far off I was, I swear it was like 2 pixels. Oh, the sound effect didn't play. I know, it needed more precision. But hey, we got 12,000 event XP. Hello, Try. You missed absolute denial. This one is just so annoying. Unfortunately, we're almost done with the puzzle. Now we're gonna go to the left and fight another dragon zombie. How are the dungeons going? Well, the dungeons themselves, I think, are going mostly fine. Unfortunately, had to redo some of our stuff. I realized too late I needed the crystal. I deserve to get punished. Come on. Hopefully that's good enough, chat. This game is kind of mean with the off-screen lasers, I'm not gonna lie. That's just incredibly rude. Anyway. Defeated. Hello, Dragon Zombie.
To my side, my noble Einherjar.
Father, Mother, watch over me.
Is it worth risking a heal here? Nah, it probably isn't. Anyway, say goodbye to Dragon Zombie, chat. Sure. Oh, we got an item from Dragon Zombie, nice.
Mugen no Kensen. Blade off.
Sure, Try will like this damage to the boss. That's fair.
Now your future is.
I hope that wasn't too strong.
Oh, she didn't have a quote there. Okay. I mean, as long as we get new quotes, that's all that matters.
Have I made a terrible mistake?
Broken armor, nice. I don't think we got that before. That one's new. Is the dude selling this game for 2,500? Yeah, so this game has very limited physical copies. So I have one of the few physical copies. It's kind of nice. It's a shame this game did not receive more love, for sure. Let's go ahead and get survival maxed. Oh, traits. Mashing a little too hard there. Make it a little slower. It's kind of random how many ranks you can put in them. I never really understood that, to be honest. Well, anyway, I think he's maxed, so at this point it's just all points. Yeah, it's like under 300,000 copies total. Remember correctly, in the US. So they'll charge absolutely ridiculous things. Will I play Valkyrie Profile too? It's funny that you say that, Funny Bloody Valentine, because I did, and we have that all on YouTube if you're interested. It was a rough journey, I will say. I guess I could get rid of his thing for now. So yeah, I should have links to the YouTube in my profile. I forget if I did a exclamation mark YouTube or an exclamation mark YT. Should also link to it. Oh, Chris directly posting the channel link in there. That's fine. I'm surprised it didn't ban the link, to be honest with you. Oh, you know what? Because I marked you as a regular. That's right. So it won't do that to you. Normally, if you try to do that in the channel, it will stop you from doing that. Alright, so we killed the dragon zombie. Blah, 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 blah. Go left and down to the right. Okay. I might play the Game Boy handheld version of this one. We'll see. We went down to the right. Down, and I think we're at the save. We're right before the boss. That off-screen enemy got me, chat. You got me. That wasn't in my notes. Get wrecked. Oh, it's easy enemies. Okay, that's fine.
Mother, watch over me.
Unfortunately, I'm a full... Oh, because they leveled, they went back to full health. That's right. Oh, I didn't even need healing then. Nice. Convenient. Now die, chat. Let's refill our charge gauge. Ooh, barely did anything to us. Nice. Although the feint is annoying, I will say. So Try was wondering how I had all that damage. We had a lightning insta-kill weapon in our hand, and the dragon zombie happens to be weak against it. Oh, he dies almost instantly. Everybody's getting stunned, chat. Oh, first stage finally triggered. Nice. Take the free healing. Nice. Good kill. Maybe first aid to trigger again? Indeed it did. Well, I'm not really worried about dying here. I mean, June's the most injured one, but between all the revives, I should be fine. Oh, I didn't actually get 100 meter. I must have whiffed June's hit. Oh, I wish he died there. I could have revived him afterwards. Alright, now I think I'm gonna spend a turn to heal. I wasn't going to originally, but that's kind of an annoyingly low amount of health. Better. Nice, killed him with the guard crush. Love to see it, chat. His blocking was irrelevant.
You have served me well, my Einherjar.
Nice and simple. So, let's go set up for the boss. Spoilers, we're gonna be fighting a demon. Spoilers, I picked up an item that should instantly kill this boss. Where's it at? There's Demon Slayer, chat. Well, Kashel is about to dunk on this boss, as it were. As you'll find, most bosses in Valkyrie Profile could be cheesed. So I think I earned that save point, chat. I think we can all agree. This is a mostly clean dungeon. So we could have gotten Demon Slayer from a couple places. If you're playing normal mode, I think you could get it from Nephav's Swamp. But if you're playing easy, I don't think it allows you to do that. So, you still live. I thought that woman destroyed you. I cannot be defeated by a lowly mortal. Neither can I be defeated by a lowly goddess who relies upon the power of humans to fight for her. Why don't you try me? I believe I will. It's growing bigger, chat. He transformed. Today we're fighting a story enemy, so the thing that killed Kashel. I guess we'll get revenge.
Mother, watch over me.
Chat, say goodbye to Greater Demon, by the way. Oh, I didn't have enough for a special there. Oh, he got a turn. He got a turn, chat. My bad. They're skilled at dodging attacks. They always counterattack. So either a magic attack followed by a combination attack, or we take advantage of their poor accuracy, wait for them to counter and then strike. Dodge and counterattack. If a character attack is dodge, their action for that turn is over. With the skill counter, an ally can counterattack after he dodges. Dodges cannot be repeated consecutively. Spoiler, it doesn't matter. Anyway, easy kill.
Aw, over already? I still wanted to fight.
Every time he says that line. So everybody leveled, that's fine. I think the most important characters got what they needed. So if he didn't have extra skill here, this is fine, because he's already maxed. So he doesn't need anything else. It's mostly just me styling on them. Sure, we'll take more damage reduction, why not? June, I think, is also rated. Wow, 409 points, it's crazy. Let's max his survival, attack power. We'll give him sacrificing. So he's got a crazy amount of stats. I could spread the points out a bit further. And now our healer slash spellcaster get with a couple more points here. I already forgot what I said she needed. She needed resist damage, which we don't have. She needed defend. I guess I'll max defend. I guess that's for the future. Again, she's very tanky for a mage. I think we look at their statuses now as an example. RDM is how much they reduce damage when struck. She's sitting at 113, which is higher than June's. So yeah, she's pretty tanky, chat. She's not going to take that much damage. Also, look at Kashel's health, chat. He's at almost 12,000 health. So if you wanted a frontline tank, this character is basically unkillable at this point in the game. So chat, let's go check what items are here. Oh look, chat, it's the Golden Fowl. All artifacts of the rightful property of Lord Odin, returned or evaluation will drop. Well, chat, I think we should heed that advice and Butterfingers, I kept the item, what a shame. Well, let's go ahead and open another chest. Hey, a Grand Sting, that seems like a good weapon, and given that it has that graphic, it could probably be used by characters like Kashel and Arngrim. But surely Lord Odin needs it for his war in Valhalla. Oh no, dang, I kept it. 30,000 event XP, chat. Speaking of which, so if you're wondering about how hard mode was, we could potentially use 122,000 experience to level, and we'll be hoarding this for pretty much the whole game. I'm actually going to keep my level pretty low. Like, I'm actually higher level than I wanted to be with Valkyrie, but it is what it is. Screw Lord Odin, you earned that artifact. I mean, clearly he doesn't care. I mean, we're still at 87 evaluations, so whatever. Anyway, let's go take a look at that weapon, the Grand Sting. Blue flames flicker on and off the blade of this enchanted greatsword, almost as if it's breathing. So this is a one-hit weapon, but it has 500 damage associated with it, and it does another 50% damage to them if they're weak to lightning. So this is not a bad backup to Dragon Zombie, because Dragon Zombie's weak to lightning. So if you're wondering how to insta-kill certain things, this is a pretty good alternative. However, I think for combo purposes, I'm still going to be using the 3-hit variety weapon, Elemental Edge. Don't think we got anything too crazy here. Just more reminders of the Flame Bastillard, which I could use, I just choose not to. So anyway, it looks like Valkyrie's getting close to leveling. So if chat wants to see new characters, I could technically rotate the party out again. Quite a bit of interesting classic RPGs I went through. Indeed, we've just been exploring older games predominantly. We've played some more recent ones, like Hades. So the worst part about this place, chat, is this does not let you immediately exit to the world map. This is one of the few dungeons where you have to do the long walk all the way back to the entrance. So forgive me if I get the pathing wrong, because I did not actually write down how to escape here. Let's have a fun little journey together. And chat, if you have some personal preferences on who you'd like to see leveled, I think I'm good to go. I think everybody we need is leveled. I think Kashel has enough hero points to instantly satisfy the other criteria. Yeah, he does. 100 and something is good enough. I mean, I could even just use his points if I really want to elsewhere. But we'll be getting rid of him next chapter. Oh, I need to remember to slide a bit more. I could have been sliding down those stairs for speed boosts. I was really worried that laser was gonna hit me as I went to leave chat. You have no idea. The fear was real. Speaking of the fear is real, I wasn't sure when he was gonna move. That's what I was fearing. There we go. Yeah, they behave a little differently than later in the game. That one I feel is very mean because the color of the enemy really blends with the background. I actually didn't see him there. That one was rude. Yeah, the statues are very rude. Oops, I didn't mean to hit up here. Anyway, we gotta go all the way out, so I have to climb some stairs to leave. So sometimes I come back here if I want to get broken items, like the broken armor, broken spears, because of the dragon zombies and things like that. I don't think we talked to the people in the church, so we'll just briefly check here. Mother. Damn. This village, we're finished. I never thought this would happen. Goodbye, old man. Listen, we raided the dungeon, we're leaving. You guys can keep your hellscape the way it is. But we are out of here, chat. Bye-bye. Exit the world map. So we have one more dungeon to do. Actually, we have 2 more dungeons to do. Whew. What a marathon, chat. 2 down. A few more to go. So we have 18 period left, so I could use this opportunity to heal. But again, chat, if you'd like me to switch party members, just let me know. I could do that basically at any point in time. I have everything set up for the rest of the chapter and the next chapter. So this is pretty much whatever you'd prefer to see. But now I'm gonna go over to the left. The only time I'll veto it is if I need something for a boss setup. But I don't think I need anything yet. Also, I went to the wrong place. I want to go back to the Clockwork Mansion, which we never read the description of. A clockmaker who liked to experiment on living bodies first owned this Yamato-style mansion. Since he was executed, the mansion has long been deserted. So why can the eerie sound of turning mechanisms be heard emanating from its interior each night? Chan wants to see Lawfer? Sure. I could get rid of Kashel maybe, if chat wants. I don't think I need him here. I'm gonna double check the boss real quick. Otherwise, I'll just sub him in at the end, I suppose. I need somebody that can use Beast Slayer. Can he use Beast Slayer? Oh, he can. Okay, we're good. Getting rid of Kashel is always preferred. I mean, he's a really good character, chat. Don't get me wrong. He's probably top 5 for me. Like, overall. I think he's only really competing with Arngrim. Even then, I think in some ways he's better than Arngrim. Let's get Lawfer in here, who I think is definitely also top 5. If mages are their own category, I almost don't even want to talk about them. But from melee perspective, Lawfer is super good. Super good, chat. Valkyrie's most likely to level. Let's go ahead and remove these. Oh, who is the other things I'm looking for? Oh, she does. Oh, she's also pretty close to leveling, but I want her to give the emerald necklace to her, and he's not going to level anytime soon, so let's not equip that. Much better. So the nice thing about the spear units is that I can leave them with the spinning spear, and that gives me bonus CP that will stack with emerald necklace. So even if I accidentally level him, it's not the end of the world. As I said before, it's very easy to get max skill points in this game. It's just nice to get it earlier, from a power perspective. So if chat has never seen this dungeon before, this was probably my least favorite one to do overall. And chat will probably understand in a little bit why it was not really that fun. Let's go ahead and fight this enemy real quick. We'll explain the gimmick once we reach the room. Oh.
Father, mother, watch over me.
I have a feeling these guys will kill me instantly. Let's find out together, chat. It'll be a fun little experiment. Nice. I'm gonna cancel there. Suddenly Centaur, chat. Suddenly Centaur. Okay, that was not as damaging as I was thinking it was. Come here, Loffer.
I stake everything on this single
Finish
blow.
this fight.
Finishing strike. Justice stream. Did that do it?
Easy kill, Chen. So I figure we get a little taste of what the enemies are here. I think this is the only enemy type available.
I have never lost a battle.
They have 3,600 health, and they can potentially drop more Beast Fangs, which is nice. However, I think at this point of the game, we're fine. I mean, I guess if I really want to level, I can fight 2 more of them. I don't think this part of the dungeon is hard. I'm basically just moving to the right. Because I think they knew how horrible this puzzle was.
To my side, my noble
So they're like, the
Imaria.
player needs a break if they have to come back here.
No matter who the opponent, I shall not yield.
Oh yeah, I'm missing with June. Okay, I'll keep in mind. I'll slow down my attack slightly. I had a feeling somebody was whiffing in our party.
Nice try.
Oh, that means I could change June's weapon up, technically. Because I don't need the lightning insta-kill for this dungeon. Nice.
I stake everything on this single
Killed him,
blow.
Lawfer.
Finishing strike. Justice stream. You have no more reason to live.
Another treasure. Hopefully that's a Beast Fang. That'll help with Cave of Oblivion. Ideally here, I want to heal with magic. I mean, their first aid triggering is fine and all, but since this is pretty much a free kill no matter what, I might as well just heal. Oh, they tried punishing him, but I punished the punish. Outplayed, chat. He got outplayed. Yeah, see that? I punished his counter. Get wrecked, chat. Okay, that should give a decent amount of XP. Might level 2 characters, we'll see.
Their souls have been released. We have no reason
Ooh,
to
a little less than
remain
I thought. Unfortunately, no Beast Fang. Beast Fang is preferred over Bastard Sword. All day long, chat. Speaking of preferred, I love that they are desynced because I can very easily spend a very minimal amount of XP to force them to the next level. So she has basically everything she needs already for Chapter 5. There's some skills I haven't unlocked yet, but in terms of levels, she's there. I could leave him with the Bracelet of Zoe. Give her... Oh no, reverse order. Give him the Emerald Necklace. I'll put the Bracelet of Zoe back on Valkyrie. So this is fine. I'm hoping Yume doesn't level, so I want to get into no more combat. Set it up properly. Should be fine. 218 is a ridiculous amount of points. So we're gonna go ahead and max magic power for more damage. Survival, because why not? Trick, because that's the most intelligence. And then 1 point in fight. So overall, our damage total on Yume is extremely, extremely high at the moment. And we should be benefiting from our other abilities very soon. Again, this part of the dungeon, kind of easy. Mostly just don't want to get into a fight, so just ignoring them. Should be an item in this room, I believe. Maybe it's the next room, 1 second. One more right. Oh. Did I go too far? I hope I didn't go too far. Oh, I didn't mean to go down. That was a mistake. I really hope that didn't mess things up. Okay, it didn't, thankfully. Okay, we're not at the puzzle yet. Good. Oh, here's the Eye of Heaven. I wrote down too few rights. That's fine. So again, there's some detours you can take. They're not really worth doing. There's no items there. But we'll go back down and to the left, because there is one item I want to get here. A slight correction. I believe it is to the left here. I don't want to fall on the enemy, hopefully. And this should be our auto item. Adept Illusion, which looked like it was spelled wrong there, and Guts. So we originally turned auto item into Guts, so let's transform Guts back into auto item. Dancing Sword versus Adept Illusion. I really don't remember which one is useful between the two of them. Oh, Guts turns into a Void. Oh, that's not what I thought it was. Interesting. I feel like I should have had auto item, but oh, there's auto item. Pure condition. Never mind. Never mind. I had this the whole time, chat. I could have been using auto item. So people not aware, auto item is basically cheating. You just call me a cheater now. It is the most broken skill in the game outside of Guts. Adept Illusion versus Dancing Sword. I think Dancing Sword lets you counter as a magician, and this just lets you dodge more consistently. Either way, we needed to get those. So you ready for some filthy cheating, chat? I don't even need that many points in it. I'll tell you why. So instead of First Aid on Valkyrie, I'm just going to teach her auto item. And this one is... It allows you to use an item a certain percentage of time. And, yeah, so anyway, we're always going to auto revive if Guts fails. So, GG. GG, chat. It's over. I hope you enjoyed that intense counterplay. I only need auto item level 2 in order for it to be useful. So sometimes I put the back row with something else. Yeah, Adept Illusion. Yeah, Void Chance. It's very fair. So if Valkyrie doesn't die, she'll revive people. Generally speaking, you need at least 2 people, so that way the person that is targeted and dies and doesn't Guts gets revived by the other character. You can have the other people learn like First Aid and Cure Condition, or you can just have all 4 people with auto item and just not care at all. Yeah, we just completely trivialized hard mode, by the way. So say goodbye to the difficulty. We're gonna go right, and then we're gonna go up. And I walked into the enemy. That's unfortunate. As I said before, I really don't want to... Oh, I could just escape battle. Actually, I'd prefer to do that. Yeah, let's get out of here, chat. So we're gonna go to up and then left. We're almost at the puzzle part of it. Right now, it's fairly straightforward. Doesn't seem too bad. A fairly unassuming place. I believe I have to go up from here. Yes. And then I just have to go to the right, and we should be good. So, kind of a weird layout. You might notice it looks like some of the rooms are upside down and or sideways. You see water on the ceiling there. This is a hint to the puzzle. So, for those not aware, chat, every time I enter the puzzle area and make progress into a room, it rotates the entire dungeon. And I have to guess, based off of the ways rooms can exit, what path I can take in order to exit. And I will let you know, this is horrible. I absolutely hate it. I am definitely taking notes for this. This is so bad. You can make it a little easier with an Eye of Heaven, so that way you can see where the exit is. But man, it is a puzzle. Beyond here lies danger. Move and the room rotates. Life is a one-way ticket. Return if you are wise. Only fools who need not life should pass beyond. Foolish ones, take this scroll. If you cannot proceed even with this scroll, then you are truly fools. Press select opens the map. Only works in the revolving room. So we're gonna go ahead and show it. So you could see that there's a lot of paths you can take, and everything rotates, and it is nightmarishly terrible. So if you're wondering what happens if you get stuck, the game gives you a mechanic where if you wait in a room for too long, a giant skull will take you back to the entrance. And you get to have the fun journey of doing the whole puzzle all over again. It's so fun. I'm so glad that this is here. I'm doing that so chat can see this. So we're gonna have to, I think, go to the right here. I'm gonna pause a lot. I apologize, because I really want to make sure I don't redo this. I think this is right. So we went down. We're gonna jump across the water to the right. Oh, that's right. I already messed up the puzzle. So we're gonna hold still and go back out. So this not only is annoying because you have to know the correct route, but there's also platforming involved. And I don't mean just your standard platforming. In fact, we have to jump over the water there because it eats our jump, and that is a required way to go to exit the puzzle. So because I jumped and landed on the water, I'm not able to jump into the exit. Why they would do this, I don't know, but I hate them for it, chat. I hate them. Why would they do this? Why would they be so cruel? Let's go take the auto escape, and we're gonna try again. So there's like a very specific part of the room I have to... Oh, please don't make me read this again. So there's a very specific part of the room I have to stand on in order to make this jump. Just extremely annoying. I don't know why they did it like this. So it's like right here. Oh, nope. There. Like, chat, honestly, why? Why did they do that? It's horrible. I hate it. Now we have to go right, and then up. And in order to do so, we're going to be climbing the ladder here. Here's our right, and then we gotta go up. Oh, I almost fell. That would have been terrible. I would have had to restart the puzzle. We went right, up, and then I gotta go left twice. I'm gonna leave the map up for your benefit, so you could see kind of how I was going through. A couple of the times we're gonna have to wait in a room to basically reset it, so if I do a weird path, it's just to reset the rotation. Chat is wondering. We're gonna go left twice. And I gotta go up. Also, doing this blind chat, nightmarish. Actually nightmarish. It is basically plug in and pray. You could try to think like 30 steps ahead, but good luck. It will take a lot of concentration to do so. Yeah. This puzzle is something. Then we got another water jump, which is annoying. Okay, we got through that. I'm just pausing to make sure I didn't go through. We gotta go right, down, right. I think this is the exit. Yeah, it's also not entirely clear where the exit actually is, which is also annoying from a blind playthrough. Like, when you look at this map, chat, where do you think the exit is? You have a 1 in 5 chance of guessing correctly. It's kind of messed up. Because I will let you know, when I did this before, I ended up in, I think, the bottom right, and that was not the correct direction. Okay, I really don't want to fall. Okay. We're out of here, chat. I'm out of here. I'm done with this map. Okay. We exited the puzzle. It's like you're never gonna play VP1 on hard. Don't play blind. I'll say it that way. You could do all the normal dungeons blind. I think they're not that hard. So, for example, the Odd Rock Caverns, you could do without a guide. You don't need a guide for that. This place, just don't do it blind, chat. Don't do it. It's not fun. Unless you want to enter the no fun zone, then you can do this blind. But I'm telling you, it will take you a long time to do it. Because your instinct might be to go bottom and then up, but the way the rooms rotate, you'll never end up with a good pattern, from what I could recall. So anyway, we did all of that, chat. All of that was to fight a very easy boss. Something else, chat. So actually, this introduces an interesting choice to us. So we'll end up getting something called the Mirage Robe, which is not a bad item. It's got like pretty high resistance for a mage. Or you could turn the Mirage Robe into a Bracelet of Zoe, which is always nice. And I think you get one of those anyway from beating this enemy. So we have our Beast Slayer on, and we have decent damage. So I guess we'll go fight the boss. Really don't want to fight anything here. No thanks. Hello, save point. I miss you. telling you, chat. I'm not redoing this. I'm making sure we have multiple saves. Okay, here we go. Boss time. This foul creature is the ultimate creation of the master of this place, eh? His final legacy. There is no hope for him. So this enemy can be terrible if you actually let it have a turn. I think it's got like a tri-elemental blast, which does an insane amount of damage. Case in point. And it applies all these horrible status ailments. Oh, it froze our only important character. I might actually game over here. Rest in peace. So we had like a 1 in 3 chance of dodging that. That is unfortunate. You can avoid that by getting the freeze check. But yeah, this boss fight is something else. I mean, I guess I'll fight it normally for a bit. Hey, I got a free treasure. Nice. We broke his freeze. That's good. But yeah, what an introduction, chat. Goodbye. I'm not messing around, chat. Fight over. I'm not doing that fight normally.
Have I made a terrible mistake?
He did make a terrible mistake. And chat, Bracelet of Zoe. We've already seen what that does. Now I got 2 of them, and they can stack forever. So if I don't care about their ability to get skill points, I'll just put a Bracelet of Zoe on them forever. So anyway, everybody's poisoned. Get wrecked, apparently. Yeah, no way I'm doing that fight legit. Oh, speaking of not legit, let's get rid of first aid here. We'll put another auto item on. And, oh, oops, chat, oops. Oops, all Union Plume, basically. Oh, I need to level it 3 times. My bad, chat. I'm a slight liar to you. Now it could be 100%. Now, technically, you could have it use other items like 99% Elixir, 98% Union Plume, and that'll enforce the priority order, or you just max Union Plume and not care about anything in the game. I mean, you get to choose, but I'm just saying, chat. Oh, decent evasion. That could be useful. Little extra defense doesn't hurt. Hi, Valkyrie, and your ridiculous amount of skill points. Would you like to abuse the enemy today? Sure, we'll max our dodge chance. That's actually pretty useful to have. But sometimes you might even take hear noise just to increase dodge chance. But I think we'll hold on to our points for now. Who else leveled? Was it Yume? She did. Okay. I don't really care about her using auto item, honestly. I usually just give them first aid, just to get, like, free healing. But technically better to do the other thing. And I'm just gonna double check her condition one more time, because I have a terrible short-term memory.
This is the Reaper's power.
Pam wants to see Boldy. What do you get to see Boldy? March. She needs March and defend. I mean, March at least increases intelligence, so that's still technically useful. So we have a completely poisoned party. Get wrecked, apparently. Hey, chat, there's Mirage Robe, which can turn into a spare Bracelet of Zoe in case you want to have a double Bracelet of Zoe on characters and never worry about item swapping again. But hey, Lord Odin, I'm sure you could use that to get more health before your inevitable final battle. Oh, no. What a shame, chat. I kept it. Shucks. Golly gee. Oh, we got a mirror at Playdays, which I believe has a 50% chance of reflecting any magic spell. So any sorcerer-based boss can literally just own themselves, and you can auto-win, which is really hilarious. So I'm sure Odin could use that to deal with the spellcasters on the enemy army. Oh, no. Dang, Chad, I kept the item. What an absolute shame. But anyway, it's pretty useful. It's one of these. Yeah, interestingly, I could probably even get rid of enemy search, honestly. Actually, Malice Search is the least useful. 50% chance of reflecting and doubling his spell's damage back upon the user. So we could just make Valkyrie just so unkillable, chat. So she's anti-spell, she's got all these other things that are useful. Take your head, chat. So silly. Well, I forgot to show Mirage Robe. Let's go take a look at that. So, for example, Yume has a cloak on. It gives 30 damage reduction, and I think that reduces fire damage by 50%. Pretty solid. Or I could wear something that gives her 400 reduced damage and 90% poison resistance. Completely insane, chat. This item is one of the more powerful mage items you could get. Fire resistance might be slightly better than poison overall, but no one can resist that. I mean, like, that makes you basically immune to certain bosses in this game. So if you want an absolutely unkillable tank, you give them the Mirage Robe plus the Dragon Bane, and basically nothing can kill them ever again. So I'll just showcase the other thing you could do with it. Yeah, so it could turn into another Bracelet of Zoe. Honestly, you only need so many Bracelet of Zoes. I might keep that one as is. It's nice once you have two, because then you can just leave it on a character and it's fine. Speaking of which... Oh, she doesn't even have it. I could technically give her, like, a freeze check if I really want to. Probably okay. But I don't want to give him the damage there. I could have another Bracelet of Zoe. It's pretty solid roundup. Keep her with the Fairy Earring and maybe Fragmented Lapis, because why not? And then put the crest... Oh, I already put it back on her. Okay. So we're set up for later. We have to get 23 evaluation in order to cap evaluation for people that are interested in getting every possible item. So we need to send one character. That's it. So congratulations, chat. We have conquered every dungeon except for the Cave of Oblivion RNG dungeon. I have no idea what to expect for Cave of Oblivion. It could be really hard. It could be really easy. It'll be funny if I get wrecked there, for sure. Now, the only mercy this game gives you is you don't have to go through the maze to exit. It forces you to leave. Thank you, game. The only mercy it bestows upon you, chat. Yeah, backtracking through that maze, absolute nightmare for sure. I think we have to go down and then to the left, I think, is the exit. Just keep walking. Fortunately, I fought most of the early enemies, so it should just be a pretty simple journey back to the start. There we go. Nice and easy, chat. Nice and easy. You know what? We have so... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. We have so many leftover periods. I'm actually just going to recover status ailments using the actual intended in-game mechanic. Which is very rare for me to use it for its intended purpose, chat. Because I don't feel like dealing with poison. I mean, I could just spend points and use items to get rid of the poison, I guess. But we'll do 2 periods, because we'll recover full health and cure all status ailments. So for people that are looking to do a no-item challenge, obviously you're going to have a lot of difficulty not having auto-item, but I feel like Guts kind of makes up for it in some scenarios, and you can rest using the rest mechanic in the overworld. But for people looking to challenge themselves, because this game is not super hard, outside of the puzzles, which are horrendous, we go ahead and do that, I suppose. So, are you ready, chat? Are you ready for me to get wrecked by a completely random dungeon? For a reminder, or for people that haven't seen it before, I could end up fighting things from Chapter 6. As a reminder, we're in Chapter 3, in which I will have basically no chance to kill them. You can have some backup strategies if you just want to clear it normally by converting your elemental scepters into the Tomb of Alchemy, which, as we have seen before, basically wrecks them instantly. So we're going to be enjoying the Golden Fowl, I think, at the end of the chapter. As Golden Eggs is just another way to increase your stats. And again, if you find yourself really low on evaluation, you could just get rid of one of these items. So that way you don't get the true bad ending. For now, chat, to the Cave of Oblivion. What terrible garbage am I going to have to face? Also, chat, feel free to recommend who you want in my party, as I said before. So if you want to vary it, we'll be getting a lot of new characters next chapter. But for this dungeon, we could have anybody. Oh, I panicked. I wasn't sure what was going to happen there. How hard are you, chat? How hard could this enemy be? You want to see Jolanda? Sure.
To my side, my noble Einherjar.
Oh, that's a big figment.
We have nothing but to fight.
Oh boy, this will be fun.
take everything on a single blow.
I have a feeling we're gonna lose a character here, chat. Something tells me.
Justice stream.
Okay, this won't add a lot to the damage,
I'm not strong enough.
I hope that wasn't
but it's
too strong.
but it's gonna add to the hit count. I'm doing this for the hit count, chat.
Uh-oh, we may be in
It shall be engraved upon your soul. Divine assault.
Again, Valkyrie damage pretty high. She consumed the thing that increases her damage, and we'll finish up with Jung, who should do okay damage to Fire Elemental. Not a crazy amount, but an okay amount. So we almost killed an enemy in one combo.
You only prolong your.
Mugen no Kensen. Blade art. Senko.
Ooh, not quite enough to kill, but very close.
You are strong, monster.
I'm ready for a character death, chat. Oh! Oh my gosh. Well, I think we're gonna have a party wipe. There we go. Auto item to the rescue, chat. I got wrecked. Oh my gosh, what a battle. This is gonna be hard. Do I have any backup items for this? Oh my gosh, no I don't. What a shame. Yeah, there's no way we're beating this. Even with yeah, that does too much damage. I think I'm gonna die here again. Oh, she died again? Come on. Everybody but her? Is there... Really? Come on. I need to revive. She can't use items. See, the annoying part is if they have CT, chat, I can't use items to heal. Oh, he missed the lance. That's annoying. Okay. Oh, he fainted him. Nice. I get a turn. Okay. I'm actually not going to use my special here. These guts. These guts. Lawfer died. That's annoying. That's annoying, because she'll come with CT, which is not useful. Annoying. Oh, we got guard break. Nice. That's actually super useful for us, because I get a free item now. I mean, first aid on Valkyrie would be useful. Here's my Union Plume. So you could see, like, you could slowly bring them back into the fray, but what I really need to do is I need to heal. That way they have some semblance of a chance of surviving that attack. That's a little better. I'm actually gonna end my turn. It's not worth attacking, because then I'll make him attack. Yeah, much better. Should do decent damage.
Blade art. Senko Jin.
Goodbye, boss.
Still,
We're basically a boss. Oh no! I didn't have Valkyrie. Oh no, this is bad. I didn't have Valkyrie. I thought I had Valkyrie.
Finishing strike.
I don't think this will kill, because it's not Valkyrie.
Justice stream. Did I misjudge my blow?
Oh, it didn't kill. That sucks. That sucked. I needed that to kill. Well, anyway, chat, we're gonna be here a while. Now I regret not having another auto item, for sure. Oh, I actually killed him instantly. Nice. If I could get a stun here, this would be preferable. I mean, we'll do a little bit more damage. I guess that's okay. Yeah, we're probably gonna party wipe here, for sure. This guy is too powerful. Oh, we're dead. We're actually dead. GG. We lost our 2 auto item characters. Oh. No, everybody died. Never mind. Rest in peace. Died on the first enemy. Oh, Cave of Oblivion. You never cease to amaze. You know what the best part about that, chat, is? I had 50% fire damage reduction, and I still died. I love the bonus dungeons. Again, not needed to beat the game, but I just find it funny to do them. And you can see sometimes you could get punished really, really hard for doing them. So what would we have to do in order to survive that? Let's think about it, chat. Is there a party setup I could do in order to survive that nonsense? Only... can I get items that reduce fire damage? Stun check. Yeah, chat, yeah, I'm gonna go take this. Well, is it really worth the materialized points, though? Especially if I could just Angel Courier. I'll find one Angel Courier. That should be fine. What could I do differently? I could rank up... I could level Jun, actually. That might not be a bad idea. Let's do that ahead of time. We're going for serious business build, chat. Okay, that extra health will help. I think he needs auto item, or we're not gonna win. Okay. Maybe some defend. So he's tankier. We'll equip a different skill on him. First aid is useless here. So we're gonna go for the ultimate cheese strat, chat. I think we need 3 auto items. I don't think there's a way around it. Him having more health is useful, at least. Then he doesn't need any equipment here, so I could get rid of these. If he levels, that would be insane. I don't think it will, though. Yeah, that should be good. I could level Lawfer one more time manually. I think we're gonna do that as well. Why not, chat? Why not? Okay, he's got everything he needs. Sure, we'll actually try to clear this dungeon as intended versus just skip it. So if things start going horribly wrong and I die again, I'm just gonna get rid of one of our elemental scepters. But he didn't end up getting a lot of stats there, which is kind of unfortunate. He's still gonna level before Valkyrie, so I'm not gonna change anything there. Let's go ahead and take advantage of his other things. So he might need some more survive. Yeah, let's just do that. Okay. Maxed him on survive. Still not a lot of health. Unfortunate. I'll make another save here, because why not? Yeah, we're gonna have to play ultra serious, chat. Are you ready? Oh, you know what I could do? Well, I could get more ruby maces. Maybe that'll be useful. Hold on, chat. Get like 5 of those, and I'm gonna transmute them. We're doing some advanced tactics now. Yeah. Let's just have a bajillion Shadow Gems as a backup. To do okay. Well, speaking of which, since we know we're gonna fight a fire monster, I will switch to Frigid Damsel, chat, because I'd like to be able to actually hurt this enemy in a reasonable amount of time. Okay. So we're gonna take this seriously. We're gonna try not to spend any more of our transmutation points, because I'd like to keep them for the end of the game. But we've now set up for the enemies. A 3rd auto revive should help us. We could still party wipe, don't get me wrong. We could still die almost instantly. But I think what I might do, if I can, is I want to see what's up here first. If there's an item here, it could help us. It's an enemy. Well, why are there so many enemies? Ooh, triple treasure chest? Necklace doll, we'll see what that does in a moment. Mithril ore, amazing item. Broken blade, hey, this treasure is actually kind of good. Okay. So this can transmute into the Earring of Healing, which I have no reason not to have on constantly. Might get rid of Pressed Flower for this and just get Earring of Healing, so I have constant health regeneration. So having that on Valkyrie is useful, because she, I think, has the most health. Or almost the most health. So that's fine. I'm gonna remove that temporarily and put it on here. Unless Tiara gives fire resistance. No, it doesn't. So killing these enemies is gonna be a challenge. Ultimately, we might have to bail on it. We'll see. My goal for you, chat, is to kill every enemy we come across. Speaking of which, as a backup strategy, what I should be doing... Does he have the insta-kill blade on him? No, he doesn't. Gotta be very careful. Let's give him the insta-kill blade, because that could help us. If that's useful. And I'm gonna check one thing before we continue. Oh, not as useful as I thought it was. Okay, that's fine. Let's get into our first fight. Let's see if we can even beat this dungeon, chat. What chapter are we gonna fight them
To
from?
my side, my noble Einherjar.
Ooze? Interesting.
We have nothing but to fight.
They're noticeably much easier.
I hope that wasn't too strong.
Frigid Damsel adds quite a few number of guaranteed hits to your combo
Go
count,
back to the hole you crawled in from.
but unfortunately it can whiff. But hey, this is free XP. I'll take it. This might kill us instantly. Oh, we dodged it. Nice. And then we whiffed completely. 10 out of 10, chat. Don't change anything. Yet another item. Nice. Oh, but he's so short I'm whiffing attacks. Unfortunate. Fortunately, we don't have anything that can shatter, so I don't think he could destroy our sword, for example. I did delay my attacks there to get max hits. Okay, this is fine, chat. We can work with this. Ooh, almost had an upper 100 just by them. Okay, manageable.
You all fought so bravely.
2 iron ores. If I remember, iron ore is not bad. I'm gonna menu as quickly as I can. Let's go ahead and see what iron ore turns into. Ebony powder, energy ring, or ring of activity. So we'll need those for later. Right now, ebony powder is not super useful for us. But what was necklace doll? Remind me. Oh, with completely smashed, perhaps its owner suffered a similar fate. Can transmute this into scout orb. It can also be turned into a gem of creation, which I think I might hold off on, or a haste ring. So I think both of those are better than what we could get there. I'm gonna double check what mithril ore turns into, just for chat can be informed what it can do. 1 second. So it becomes Earring of Healing, Ring of Healing, or Ring of Learning. So I think for now I'll leave the other one there. So we're looking pretty injured. I probably should have purchased more elixirs before coming in here, but we're just gonna have to risk it, chat. We need to make sure we go first.
To my side, my noble Einherjar.
Okay, different color.
Mother, watch over me.
How much damage does this do? Oh, it's the weaker version of them. Okay, it's the weaker version, chat. We got this. We got this. I was scared. I'm like, please not another one. Oh, we do no damage. Oh well. Frigid Damsel time, chat. If he dies, doesn't matter. It's fine. This is irrelevant. We've got auto item. Okay. We'll let all the jewels go back to the spellcaster. Still hurt for quite a bit, but it wasn't terrible. Nice. Goodbye, probably. Dang, no gutsing? Come on, really? Yeah, and Valkyrie is just gonna slowly recover health, so I don't have to worry about her health total. The downside is that this is kind of taking forever. I might use a Shadow Gem here to speed things up. Or I could hold off. You know what? I'm gonna hold off on a heal. Ooh, got treasure out of that too. Kind of worth it. Just please guts. Okay, good. Yume is 1 action from getting heal. I just want to get heal. Okay, so everybody should have enough points. This should be good. Please, please guts. Okay. Nice. We're just gonna go ahead and not use an item. We're gonna go ahead and use magic to heal for the next battle. That way we have a small chance of surviving getting hit versus a 0% chance. We're gonna go ahead and try to kill this enemy with some Shadow Gems. Not a lot of damage. That's fine, we got multiples. It's gonna take a while. But it should die with all of our Shadow Gems. If we had Holy Crystal from the Beast Fangs, this is where I would have used it. This is an okay backup strat. So he should die no matter what, pretty much next turn. And he hits us with the AoE. That sucks. That actually sucks. Unfortunate, chat. The worst thing I want... Yeah, unfortunately, we're gonna have to heal again. Annoying. Oh, he had the guts. Interesting. No longer worth it, chat. These guts. Nice. Honestly, we're getting to the point where I think one more will kill him. Okay, I'm gonna heal, and hopefully we don't get a party wipe here. These guts. Dang, okay. Just up another Union Plume, but it is what it is. So I'm gonna heal, and then just Shadow Gem him to death. We have to be very careful with how we do this. But as I said before, we have a small chance of surviving a hit if we're not at 1 health. And the Earring of Healing is actually going to be pretty useful at making sure that she doesn't guts as often. Let's go ahead and Shadow Gem this enemy to death. Should be a kill. Nice.
Let us go, my friends.
Only 2,000 experience for that? Well, we got double Fire Lance, which is okay. Kind of disappointing amount of experience, though. For how hard that was, chat, not worth it. She's probably gonna level no matter what, so I don't need to do anything with her. Alpha should have the other thing. June's fine where he is. I mean, I could just give him these just in case. He's slightly tankier. Ooh. Okay, well. Bad XP for how hard that fight was. Hopefully this one is not terrible XP.
To my side, my noble Einherjar.
It's them again. Unfortunate.
No matter who the opponent, I shall not yield.
I mean, fortunately she basically one-shots them. It's just annoying we're fighting this enemy again for sure. We might actually have to go in with multiple mages to deal with this. Like, just have Jolanda and just, like, triple mage it. I think that is actually a legit strategy. We might do it here. Okay, that should allow us to use Frigid Damsel. There we go. Because 2 Frigid Damsels here would actually speed this up significantly. Yeah, I think it's time to break out Jolanda. I don't think I can mess around with this anymore. I'll try to fish out some crystals, though, or extra treasure. It's fine. Because it's not like anybody survives multiple hits anyway. There we go. That should be a lot for our spellcaster. So we might party wipe here. We'll find out. Hopefully not. These guts. Nice. Saved us a Union Plume. Again, Valkyrie getting constant health is stopping her from needing to revive, which is nice. Let's go ahead and end this fight. She missed? Why did she miss the last hit? Oh no, oh, we froze them. Oh, thank you. Oh my god, how did we miss? Chat, how did we miss? Frigid Damsel, you're the worst. That is actually insane that that can miss. I didn't even do anything, it just whiffed. Well. Nothing I can do about that, chat. Shrug your shoulders. This is why I don't use Frigid Damsel. We're all in, like, kill range of the enemy, which is kind of annoying. I think I'm going to Elixir Valkyrie. She's the most likely to survive a hit at this point. And I'll just build up meter on this enemy. Yeah, that should be enough. Oh, nice. Actually worked out. Yeah, see, it whiffed again. I guess depending on where they're floating, it hits or not. That is horrible.
Is everybody okay? You're not hurt?
That's actually terrible. Why would they do that, chat? Okay, we're gonna take advantage of the level up for sure. She is 8 experience away, chat. I think no one can blame me for just force leveling her at this point. Let's go ahead and do that. It's a significant amount more health. That's what you want to see. We're gonna teach her auto item. Finish that up. Avoid. I could take a point in case we fight birds. Otherwise, we're gonna hopefully give her more health here. Yeah, 4,900. Lawford doesn't really offer anything here. Potentially, I could use the insta-kill sword on something, so I think I have to sub out Lawford. Jolanda. Jolanda should switch to... She needs a new spell. Oh! I did not mean to cancel the menu. I held right because the enemy could technically reach me during that. Ooh, learn Splash or learn Throw. Oh, I think I know Splash and Throw already, so I might as well learn those. If you're wondering, sometimes you could get alternate skills if you go far enough. Icicle Edge or Frigid Damsel. I guess I could transmute one into Icicle Edge. Try out that spell, see how I feel about it. But it looks like Ice is the way to go, so we're gonna switch both of them over to that. Yolanda's really far from leveling, but we can equip her with the Mirage Robe. Well, speaking of which, she's got Elemental Scepter. That could actually cause us to win the match by itself. We'll keep that in mind. I don't think I need her with these anymore. I'll just go straight to Valkyrie. Remove both of these, which is a little risky, but I do want to get the level ups if I can get it. We'll do health regen on him, maybe? Angel Curio. Oh, he can't wear it. Yeah, we'll just do that then. Well, health regen on Yumi should work, because... Yeah, there we go. She can wear the fairy earring and that. And then she can wear this. There we go. Super tank Jolanda, chat. 413, pretty solid. Yeah, she's basically Magikarp, chat. Oh, look, chat. Jolanda had leftover skill points. It's like I knew this would happen, chat. It's like I knew. Asked me knew what he was doing. Current me is like, oh my god, what is this dungeon? Let's go ahead and do this. What an absolutely insane dungeon we're in, chat. Max survival, yes. Defend up, yes. Oh, evade. Let's get evade higher. We'll get fight up for intelligence as well as dodge. Jolanda's actually fairly tanky now, if we take a look at her status. She's sitting at 473, which I think is the highest defense in the game at the moment. So she is super tank Jolanda, chat. We have deployed the tank. Let's go. It might even be worth leveling with double bracelet of Zoe here over getting skill up. I think I might actually just do that. I'm really not messing around with this, chat. You have no idea. Like, I think I'm just gonna double bracelet here, and we're just gonna level her manually. Which is okay. It's okay to level Valkyrie manually with extra XP. Yeah, I think having 10,000 health here, chat, is more important than other things. I think I'd like that. Or more resistance. Nice. We have Super Valkyrie, chat.
No mercy.
No mercy indeed. So let's go ahead and unequip those. And then I could go back to the Angel Curio strat. And leave her with Pressed Flower. And then I guess June could maybe benefit from Bracelet of Zoe. Actually, she should have the other Bracelet of Zoe. Whoops. Menuing too hard. She can have the extra skill points eventually. Okay, so let's use some of our elixirs up. Brutal. That should be enough. I just need a couple to end the dungeon. This shouldn't be too bad. And now that she has fairy earring... Oh, she doesn't have fairy earring. Who has it? Oh. I mean, earring of healing. Let's make sure she has this because she can actually regenerate a whole bunch of health. And I could just wear emerald necklace on her. Alright, now let's see what horrible monstrosity this thing is. I have lightning insta-kill equipped. He can potentially swap into any slayer. So I think he's a good alternate character, and Valkyrie can use bows in case I need to use Raven Slayer. So I think we got everything more or less covered here. Not too bad. Yeah, what a ride, chat. This was just one room. Harder than everything else in the game.
To my side, my noble Einhain.
Oh no.
Father, Mother, watch over me.
I think you have to die first, which is unfortunate. Didn't do a ton of damage there.
Mugen no Kensen. Blade Art. Senko Jin. Resist not.
It shall be engraved upon your soul. Divine assault.
Oh, she's doing some serious damage, chat. We want to kill this enemy. I think if you don't do that, he'll revive other people, which is not good. I don't want to see that. So I think he has to die first, if I remember correctly. Some of these enemies have a gimmick to them. I hope not to see them. We might Jolanda Elemental Scepter here, to be honest.
Surely you realize.
I hope that wasn't too strong.
We're going to start with this, though.
Oh no, this is.
We're going for it, chat.
Surely thou canst feel it. Thy days are numbered. Thy death is at hand. Crystal strike.
That did no damage.
What?
Oh, and the weapon broke. That was not worth it. That was a very lame super, chat.
Impudent.
She got paralyzed, not good. Oh, first aid triggering, nice. It does help to some extent, but this enemy has to die first. Looks like Valkyrie at least does some good damage to the enemy, so that's good.
Be damned.
He got fainted again. He's probably dead. Hopefully he gutses. Oh, he's not actually dead. He got fainted. Well, that's not good. Again, Valkyrie, I think it's hard carrying us here, chat. Oh, that one normally kills players. That's fine. We have multiple characters with auto item. We should be fine here. I think Valkyrie restoring 1000 health a turn is super useful here. Hopefully I could get a spell out. Ooh, not quite able to kill. Okay, that's fine.
Too slow.
Punish him, nice. First aid, actually useful here.
Icicle edge.
Ooh, unfortunately we lost our damage dealer. The Icicle Edge, not really impressed. I think we'll go to Frigid Damsel. Oh, he's dead. Oh, he guts, nice. I'd really love to have Valkyrie back, but it seems that we're not gonna get it, chat. Oh, she didn't get insta-killed, nice. Please stop feigning her over and over. Ooh, she's unfainted? Oh, she got paralyzed. Come on. Chat, come on, really? Anyway, he'll die as soon as I get a spell back, but... Ooh, Jolanda dodging? What a god. Guts? Damn. Jolanda has auto revive, so we should be fine here. She is almost off screen at this point. It is very silly. So close to death, chat. So close. Just need to attack with Valkyrie and we'll be fine. I don't care if they feint Jolanda, honestly. Just let me get a turn in, please. No? Please die. No? Just kill her so I can get a turn back. This is so dumb. Alright, chat, like, just please let me get a turn. How did that not kill? Oh my gosh. He's probably dead again. which could be a problem. Actually, this is a problem. I can't revive him because all the people that can... Please revive. Please revive. Please revive. Please revive. Oh my gosh. That was so unfair, chat. That was so unfair. That was amazingly unfair. Well, that sucks. Rest in peace, those other characters.
Their souls have been released. We have no reason to remain here.
Rapid bow. We need a new weapon on Jolanda since she broke her scepter on a very weak attack. He's dead already. Unfortunate. I got rid of my spare ruby scepter, so I'm gonna have to use an elemental scepter again. We're going to probably revive with Union Plume. Our health total is pretty bad. I'm just gonna heal Valkyrie for now. I did not like Icicle Edge. We're gonna teach her a new spell. We'll take Frigid Damsel instead. Yeah, Icicle Edge barely did anything. Even though Frigid Damsel's inconsistent, I think I'd still rather have that. But this enemy still might game over us, which is scary. I mean, I'll try my best, chat, but this is gonna be brutal. Actually, you know what I should do? Chat, hold on. We have spares for a reason. We need this fight over. Let's not mess around with it. I did all the other fights back to back. I refuse to lose progress. Prepare to perish.
To my side, my
chat.
Mother, watch over me.
Chat, no. I refuse. No. No. Just say no, chat. We're gonna probably power level off of this, because that's gonna be a lot of XP. So I might accidentally not get the stats I want.
No matter how many are defeated, more appear.
Wow, only 9,000 experience. I thought for sure we'd be getting 1,500. I never want to see what they give normally, chat. Just know. The other characters are kind of close. If I was like one more battle away, I would have probably have used the XP up there. See if I regret that decision or not.
To my side, my noble Einherjar.
Oh, just ooze? Thank God, chat.
No matter who the opponent, I shall not yield.
Thank you so much. Okay, we can win this one, chat. This is fine. Nice. Oh, I didn't get enough for the combo. That's a shame. Wow. Well, good thing she's recovering health, chat. That spell is so whack. That Frigid Damsel is whack. I think we can all agree. How did that miss so badly? Okay, I get a turn back. This is fine. The bird can miss them? I didn't even know it could miss. That sucks. I'm gonna spend this turn healing instead of attacking. I think that's the smart play. Potentially saving myself a revive here. I think is the better play than just doing damage. Okay, I might buy some stun checks for later, so I don't have this happen over and over again, for sure. Maybe it was worth getting the stun check. Better than nothing, I'll take it. I hope that doesn't break Curio. That would make me kind of sad. Why do the birds miss, chat? Actual madness. I'll get a turn eventually, I swear. Well, anyway, Valkyrie is kind of unkillable, so I guess this is okay. Yeah, Jolanda's bird can't hit small targets. That's such a weird difference between the characters. And that seems kind of unintended / unfair. I waited until the bird wasn't there. Oh, we got freeze. Nice. Chat, I get to have a turn. I go to turn, chat. Yay! Valkyrie's not stun locked for all eternity. I get to play the game. Yeah, Bird Londa, disappointing, chat, for sure. Okay. Valkyrie's actually at full health, so her earring paid off. She recovered like 5k by herself. Nice. More treasure, faster charge gauge. She didn't die instantly, chat. That's all that matters. She even got first aided. Nice. Nice. We'll finish it off like this.
No Kensen. Blade art. Senko Jin.
And you know what? Let's fish for a voice line.
None can stand.
I hope that wasn't too strong. I hope that wasn't too strong.
Not bad. There we go, chat. The double mage party is in full effect.
Their souls have been released. We have no reason to remain here.
2 more iron ore. Amazing. Okay, so we got some really good late game items from this, actually. I can't do anything with it at the moment, which is a little disappointing. But it is what it is. Bracelet of Zoe. Remove that from her for now. We'll just go double Bracelet of Zoe on him. Why not? Actually, I can't. Well, I can still do that, actually. It doesn't matter. We'll give him even more XP, chat. The hard carry is real. I need him with more health than I do points. So 8,000 health is not bad. Now I can just remove these from him because he doesn't need them anymore. Oops, missed one of them. I think her having double Bracelet of Zoe would be extremely useful here. So let's go ahead and level her as well. She needs levels anyway, and we have a ton of bonus experience. So why hoard it if we're in an actually hard area for once? So that is a lot of extra health. That was almost purely from Bracelet of Zoe. I could get rid of the... Oh, no. That back on. Could get rid of the Angel Curio. Put on an Emerald... Oh, no. Bracelet of Zoe. Better choice. Bracelet of Zoe is probably fine. We'll make sure these characters are basically set up for life. Oh, he doesn't have Evade maxed? Oh, we need to do that. Anytime he can avoid damage, super useful for us. Little extra damage, little extra dodge, doesn't hurt. She can almost max survival, chat. She's so close. Maxing evade is also kind of useful, so I think we'll do that. Sometimes enemies can attack the back row, like birds. They can melee dive bomb. Is Jolanda's her? Oh wow, she's max survival and that low health. It's kind of crazy. Ooh. Is this the final room or is there more? Oh, it's a fall down area. Ooh. I guess that there is gonna be a door on the left. What a great guess. There's an item in here somewhere. There it is. Another iron ore. Wow. At the end of the game, chat, I'm gonna have so much auto healing because I think every single one of those can turn into an earring. So I have way more than I probably ever had planned. So I might as well just use one of them to get another. Oh, I can't use that yet. Never mind. Soon. I'll turn those into, I think I said haste rings before. Okay, is that the exit? Did we survive chapter? We survived chapter 3, chat. Ooh, challenge accepted. We got to the end. Now, chat, if you'd like to see certain people in our party, we'll probably rearrange in the next chapter, actually. So that took much longer than I expected, but hey, the game put up a fight. It made me actually play very seriously, very briefly. So congratulations, game, you did it. So who are we sending in chapter 3? Potentially be Jun, Janus, or Laufer. I think we were gonna send Janus. It's been so long since he was in the party, I kind of forgot again. I mean, it's kind of a shame. I do think Janus is a good character. But if chat would like to replace them, just let me know. But I think he's already set up to go. Because he's got Find Trap Survival, little bits of points here and there. I think we'll probably send him up, even though I do like him a lot. We'll be getting another archer soon anyway, so it's not a huge loss, but a little disappointing. So we'll salute Janus. Thank you for getting us, or Janice, for getting us to this far. Very useful, I would say, in terms of building up the meter and getting consistent treasure, but... Oh, one thing I need to make sure. Does he have a weapon equip? Oh, he's got bolt crossbow. Oh, not with extreme guard. Oh, no. Chat. Okay, so we learned last time that giving them crappy items is better than not giving them anything at all. So we'll buy probably a couple of these. Make sure he has something to go up with. Yeah, he definitely helped. Oh, we're buying a stun check. But I have to deal with that nonsense next time. We'll probably have her equipped with it at some point. Let's go ahead and give him some equipment. So gauntlet, free stats. If Valkyrie has extreme guard, it slightly lowers our damage reduction, but it's fine. Hey chat, fire damage minus 50% might have helped. Well, anyway, she is now ultra tank, chat. I dare them to try to kill her. So she's probably about the level she should have been at the end of this chapter if you were playing it normally. So unfortunately, that is not the low-level challenge. So we'll be getting rid of, I think, most of these characters to go with the spirit of a more low-level challenge. But yeah, we worked hard for that, chat. Wow, Yume's hero value, though. Look at what she leveled. Oh my gosh, chat. Yume is an absolute beast. But we're gonna go ahead and send our archer up. Is it okay to send this hero? Yes. I'm gonna make one more save. And the reason I want to do this is we'll be doing a few what-if scenarios, potentially. Because I believe there is a special conversation in... Oh, never mind, later chapters, doesn't matter. Yeah, there's a special conversation we can get, so we might as well get the special conversation. We might have to play around with them a little bit, but basically if you send Laufer and Cashel on the... I think they have to be on the same chapter. I'm not sure if you can send them ahead of time. You'll actually get bonus material, so we'll be including that in the optional video to watch on YouTube. But stick around, chat. We'll be seeing that skit, hopefully. We might have to fish for it a little bit, since skits in this game are kind of weird, since they could get overridden by factors that are not immediately obvious to the player. But let's go with the canon ending first, of how it could have ended, chat.
It has been a long time, Lenneth. Our current situation is as follows.
See our Asgard war status, chat. Ooh, look at that, chat. We're winning the war. We're the strongest force. I'm sure she's gonna be happy.
Our current situation is we are firmly in control. Do you wish to know the status of our Einherjar?
Sure, let's see how our team's doing. We'll check with the god Belinus.
You wish to know his status?
See how he does, chat. It looks like he won a major victory, and he got extra points for checking his plans. So he's already a 10th level god. His hero evaluation is insane. Let's go ahead and talk to him. Belinus is entrusted with a special task. While it is a very simple task, Belinus investigates it thoroughly and confirms the plan. Have to make doubly sure. One cannot be too careful. Did something prudently. +5 hero value. Okay, kind of straightforward. Not really sure what I expected there, but I guess that makes sense. The victory, deep in the mirage. Bada Desert, 2nd platoon. It's been discovered that the Vanir have established a base in the Bada Desert. They've been disguising it thus far with an artificially created image. Base cannot be allowed to remain. Thor has decided to deploy the 2nd platoon. Change up the text a little bit there. Victory in war, succeed in destroying the base. Oh, he didn't even give like a speech or anything. That was kind of lame. Well, activities recognized. I imagine it's probably for Thor, but who knows? It could be like, what's his name? Oh, it's Thor anyway. Hello, bicycle helmet Thor. It's been a while. Belinus, your exploits of late astonish me. Ah, thank you, my lord. I shall try to live up to your hopes. Good. I expect much of you indeed. He got praised by Thor, chat. All praise Thor. Apparently, we had a major role and procured foods. That's kind of nice.
Do you wish to know the status of our Unherjord?
Sure. Let's see how Llewellyn did.
You wish to know his status?
He should probably do okay. Ooh, he did pretty well, actually. He went up to rank 16, chat. Ordered on a special mission, but didn't fail this time. That's always good. What did they have him do this time? This one here. This box goes on the shelf. Llewellyn is asked to clean the storehouse. He sets out to do his best. What kind of special mission is that? Here, you two, clean my room. Okay, I'm done. Phew, am I tired? Work seriously on trivial matters. I'm glad the game described it as trivial matters. Can you imagine, chat? Just like, we need an elite strategist to deal with the enemy. We need a strong warrior to defeat the front line. And you two go stock the shelves. Stop fortress construction, sure. Stop construction on the fortress. Del... How do you actually say that? There's an X in the middle. My brain cannot translate that, chat. How would you even say that? Because it almost looks like deluxe, but it's like... I don't know. Well, anyway, first platoon. Chat could maybe enlighten me on that one. The enemy is building a fort on the hill I can't pronounce, between Valhalla and Jotunheim. A fortress, a dell? Those Vanir rats, this pleases me not. We must not let them control that area. I have to assume there's a silent letter in there, but yeah, Delru probably. Oh, hello, Vidar, who just says yes. Yes, we must prevent this by all means. Fortunately, the fort is not finished. Send out the first platoon to stop that fort. First platoon sets out for Delru Hill to prevent construction of the fort. Here we go. Easy victory, chat. And finally, exploits recognized. Please don't be Thor again. We've seen enough Thor. He's been in like every cutscene. Do it like Vidar. Mix it up a little. Yeah! Llewellyn, you have been doing well lately. No, sir, not at all. Keep up the good work. Your efforts here will have a big effect on the war here in Asgard. Yes, I understand. I'll do my best. Apparently stocking shelves is all I'm good for. Why did I get sent to Valhalla for that?
Do you wish to know the status of our Unherjord?
No.
You wish to know his status?
Yeah, definitely specials in quotes, chat. How did he do? Wow, we got plus 37 evaluation, so I think that maxed it. I think we were at 68, I think? So I think this will put us back to 100. Conversation with Loki. Ooh, this could be fun. We tend to get a little backstory whenever we talk to Loki. I always called him Lorky. Father. In Valhalla, as Janus is thinking of his deceased father, Loki approaches. What are you doing here, Janus? Oh, nothing. Yes, I see. Janus, you were once a member of the Knighthood, yes? Yes. You sacrificed yourself to protect them, yes. But how did they thank you? I do not wish to talk about it. Really? But I wanted to ask you more about it. I'm sorry, but no. Oh, what a shame. I think we've seen that one before, but now it's in the canon. Recapture Fort Satori. Again, we have some pretty strong generals in the army. The only one not doing well is Llewellyn, which, to be fair, we could have had him doing slightly better, but that required way too many resources to do. Narrow rivers and the tiny islands mark the Satori region of Asgard. Here lies one of Aesir's forts. It controls the north region and is held by Tyr, a god of great power and authority. It is vital to the Aesir. The fort has been attacked and occupied by the Vanir. The Lord Tyr is still alive, but he's been badly beaten down and thrown into the dungeon.
Our base in the Saratori region has been occupied by enemy forces.
Oh, it's Saratori? Even though it doesn't have an A there? Really? Okay.
Hurry and liberate the base. Also, free Tyr, who has been taken prisoner. We have received reports that the enemy has laid many traps in the fortress. You must be careful to avoid these traps.
Well, I guess this is why we had Find Trap, chat. It's to succeed at this mission. Seer says, Lord Tyr, are you alright? Oh, look at that face. I love that you can tell which characters are kind of like the no-name soldiers, and then you can see the ones that actually have names. Like, look at the detail on his face compared to her face. Ugh. Well enough. I owe you all my life. Victory in war. Protected tier. Successfully retook the fortress. Maybe that's why our troop strength went up, because we saved him. And exploits recognized. Okay, be somebody new. Hopefully it's not Lord Bicycle Helmet. Oh well. Janus, your exploits of late astonish me. I shall continue to expect much of you. You blush with such praise, Lord. Yes, well, farewell. Also, that was unintentionally funny. He's like, yeah, that's kind of weird. I'm gonna go now. Yeah, they're definitely the same level of importance.
Do you wish to know the status of our Einherjar?
Okay. I'm expecting, that was magnificent, or whatever it is.
Lenneth, about your performance. It is magnificent.
Close enough.
These are all the materialized points I can grant you at this time.
9,780, pretty impressive.
The Lord Odin is pleased with you.
He better be, I worked hard for that.
He bids me give you these artifacts.
Another elemental scepter, chat. A second holy grail? Interesting. I don't know what an acceptor rod is. Reflect sorcery, we've seen it before. The spells are kind of lame, to be honest with you. But another holy grail is interesting. That means we can get more stats. By the way, chat. So we could get permanent stat increases, which is more useful than getting 300 health from converting them into a Bracelet of Zoe, for sure.
Lenneth, I have a request to make of you. We must send an emissary to those troublesome light elves.
I don't like the way she said light elves, chat.
Can you send an Einherjar who is as skilled at negotiating as they are? We need a warrior skilled in battle tactics. We need an Einherjar wise in the lore of demons. We need an Einherjar who can gather intelligence. Very well. Good fortune. I know that you can do it.
Okay, so I need to make sure one thing happens here. So this is the chapter that will ultimately decide how many endings you could see in a single playthrough. So right now, as long as I did not have the Nibelon ring on, which I do not believe I did. If I did, I'm going to be very sad. I did not. That's great. So let's take a look at Valkyrie's status. So it's at 98 seal. So I think I've set up for more challenging... Or not more challenging. I can set up for the double endings here. So I'm going to go ahead and make a save here. But we're not going to be doing anything in Chapter 4. We're going to save transferring people, which is what I need to do immediately for next time. However, I want to go backwards before we go too much further, as I realized we never actually checked the statuses and profiles of the different characters. Let's go ahead and do that, just to finalize Chapter 3. So before we send anybody, let's go ahead and look at the different profiles of these characters. Putting the profile back in Valkyrie profile. We've seen June's before. I don't think we looked at Yume's. A maiden of the mermaid people, she's able to change into human form whenever she desires. She is raised to be wary of people, but always tries to appear cheerful. Hers is a somewhat sad and tragic life. We've seen Arngrim, we've seen Jolanda, we've seen Laufer. Cashel. Disdaining all profit and personal gain, he travels the land in search of adventure. He wields an enormous sword to prepare himself for his meeting with a certain person. He does not disdain those who fight for their ideals. We have Nanami. After both her parents died, she was adopted by a Shinto priest and chosen to inherit the shrine duties. Her upbringing has left her honest and self-sacrificing, but also fatalistic and resigned to the vicissitudes, I think I said that correctly, of fate. Okay, so that's the character descriptions. So I want to see... If it doesn't happen, I'll probably cut the video here, but I want to see if we could get the special conversation. If we send Laufer and Cashel at the same time. If so, I'll keep it in the video. We're just gonna send them as is. It really doesn't matter what they have on them. They can have the most godlike things. It honestly doesn't matter. I want to make sure they at least have some hero traits. Probably good enough. So what happens, chat, if you send Cashel and Laufer in the same chapter? End your turn. Hopefully we get it in one try. If not, It'll be very interesting.
It has been a long time, Lenneth.
Oh, she's gonna be saying that so many times before the playthrough is done.
Situation is
Right, chat? Especially if we go back for bonus conversations. So we still did pretty well, actually.
our current situation. We are firmly.
We're firmly in control,
Do you wish to know
chat.
the status of our unhair.
Okay, so we're gonna check on, I think, Lawford first.
You wish to know his.
Conversation with Cashel. This is exactly what I wanted to see. Perfect. So this is unique to them. Some characters actually get extended conversations if they are in Valhalla at the same time. So hey, we'll keep this in the playthrough video. We'll see as like kind of a little bit of an alternative how they did. I saw that somebody was wounded, but I'm not sure if it was them or just another soldier. The Cashel says, "Yo, Lawford, what's up?" "Oh, Cashel, I just thought I'd check out the equipment once more before we leave." "Man, oh man, you're way too serious sometimes." "It's not true." "Yes, it is true. But anyway, I'm very glad to have you fighting on my side. Valhalla is a warrior's dream." "Ah, that it is. Let's show them what we're made of." "Yeah." Chat with the Cashel. So that's unique to them. They will not have that with other characters. And I guess we could see how they did with Discover's wounded soldier. Apparently he failed this. It's always nice to see some of the failures as well. "You've got it under control now." "Huh?" Lawford's unit attacked the Veneer base and successfully brought it under control. While investigating nearby forest, he notices a person hiding in the shadow of a tree. "Is somebody there?" The Veneer, badly wounded." "Go ahead. Kill me." "Run." "Huh?" "I cannot draw my sword on a defenseless person. Hurry, run before someone else comes." "You are merciful. I think that will be your death someday." "Perhaps, if fate desires. Now hurry and run." Discover wounded enemy allows enemy to flee. Apparently that's a negative hero trait. Valhalla wants some murder-happy, bloodthirsty warriors, apparently.
Do you wish to know the status of our Anheriar?
Okay, we'll check out Cashel, and then I think we'll cancel it.
His status?
Conversation with Ear. Ooh. New one. We haven't had this one before. Wounded in line of duty, Cashel's administered by Ear at the base. Fortunately, the wound was not grievous, and Ear is optimistic about recovery. Oh, we've seen this. This was the healer. Yow, that hurts! Can't you be more gentle, Ear? And I'm being very gentle. Really? ... Period. Michelle, you should learn how to fight a little bit more cleverly. Okay, it was worth it just for that line alone, chat. Huh? You are too direct. Perhaps I should say focused. Keep it up and you'll get killed. Oh well, it's war. If your luck's bad, you die. What a line, chat. I don't believe that. Well, it's true. In any case, you should place more value on your life. After all, you were given a new chance by the Valkyrie, Lenneth. Yeah. Okay. So he got burned, and we'll look at one more thing. Discover enemy unit. So I'm assuming this time he kills them or something. Look at that smug face, chat. One patrol duty, Cashel and her mod spot a Veneer unit. They must quickly inform the base camp. I'm assuming this is her mod. Look at that face, chat. Dang. Hermod, you go on ahead. I'll keep watch here. Cashel? We've got to let the fort know that the Veneer forces have come this far, but someone needs to stay here and keep watch. You're faster than me, so you should go. There's no time to argue. I understand. Good luck here, Cashel. Don't do anything rash. Or casual, I suppose. Yeah, I know. Watch it. Enemy until help arrives. Okay. I think that's a scenario where if a character had low hero value, they'd either retreat or die.
Do you wish to know the status of our Anheriar? Lenneth, about your performance. You are doing well. Please continue as you have been.
We got less points here.
These are all the materialized points I can grant you at this time.
It's only like 100 less materialized. Honestly, not too
The
bad.
Lord Odin is pleased with you. He bids me give you these artifacts.
So it looks like these items are set, so I don't have to worry about anything. Maybe Icicle Edge was different. I couldn't remember if that was Frigid Damsel or not, but honestly, it doesn't matter.
Lenneth, I have a request.
So we've seen this
We
before.
must send an emissary to those troublesome light elves.
Why did she say it like that, chat? Oh my god. Those troublesome light
Can you
elves.
send an Einherjar who is as
I think she's
skilled as
racist
me, a
against the
warrior
elves,
skill?
chat.
We need an Einherjar.
You could just
Why
feel
would
the
we need an
disdain in the voice
Einherjar who
actress
can
on that one.
Very well. Good. I know that you can.
Okay. So I'm gonna do a safety save here. So if the game acts weird, I should be good next time. But anyway, I'm just gonna close it out normally. I'm not gonna do anything crazy. Let's just close. So I should be good. Should be good. Let's talk about how we feel today went. Well, outside of losing progress from the previous stream, I think the dungeons went pretty well. I didn't get super lost in the Clockwork Mansion. I expected to fail the jump at least once. I mean, that to me is expected because I hate the water. Why is there water that eats your jump on a mandatory jump? Doesn't make any sense to me, chat. I will say that we beat the Cave of Oblivion. That was probably one of the hardest ones I've ever experienced. I've seen one where I had to fight some Chapter 6 enemies, and I think those were like Chapter 5. So that one was pretty close in terms of difficulty. Those super figments were ridiculous. And I think our party did pretty well, given that we don't have any god tier equipment. However, you know, we kind of managed through, and we did pretty well. Now, I think for Chapter 4, we're going to have the chat kind of talk about who they might want to see, I think, after the video. Or actually, it might be better just to wait and then pause, and I'll edit it in the next video, actually. Because we'll be getting quite a few number of characters in Chapter 4. So I think our current party is going to be changed up no matter what. Both because I need them for future sendings, and also just because it's nice to show other characters. But in general, if chat has some preferred characters, keep them in mind. I think for now, we'll pause here with Valkyrie profile, because it has been a long stream, because we started around 9:30, and for reference, it is now 2:09 p.m. for me. So I am ready for some food. So I think in terms of YouTube, we're going to say goodbye to YouTube, and we're going to stick around for just a few more minutes, and we'll discuss about upcoming stream events.